sound scan. We are out here again. You guys are live right now?
Yeah.
You're live? Okay. Check the sound scan, but sure.
Go straight to the page.
Yeah. GMSBARAKAHLA 77. Shalom. All right. We are live. All right. Shalom, Makim. Before we all start, we're going to turn the face to east and give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahushai,
Rock the Yahushai,
Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahushai,
Rock the Yahushai,
the water,
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 the water.
All right, hey, Shalom, Makim. Once again, giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Give us another blessed day to come out here and teach His word and gather with the hopeful elect brothers out here in the West Coast, Southern California, man. All right, and we are the Hebrew Israelites, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. And according to the Holy Scriptures, we're God's chosen people. The Bible. This book is only about the Israelites. All right, the law, statutes, commandments are only given to the Israelites. All right, since in the book of what? Deuteronomy, Exodus. All right, that the promises, the covenants was given only to Israel, man. Who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ, who's a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, only died for the nation of Israel according to the Bible, man. So we're gonna jump right into prophecy, Isaiah 13, however the spirit move, you know.
Alright.
All willing, you know, it was an edifying lesson, man, to the hopeful elect out there, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Yep, and we are in the modern day Babylon, aka America. All right, the word Babylon goes back to the Hebrew word what? Babal, means confusion. You can't tell me this is one confused ass, backward ass place, man, we're living into. All right, when evil is good and good is evil. In order to get any proper, well, I ain't gonna say proper reward, any type of reward or type of status in the society, you have to be a complete degenerate, man. Yeah. The higher up you go, the more degenerate shit you gotta take part of. That's how Satan and the demonic forces work, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 2, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Yep, and the banner we lifting up is the scriptures, man. This high mountain is dealing with this governmental system that's pretty much controlling the whole earth. Esau, Edom, through what? Through United States of America and the European Union, man. And American military is looking real weak right now with that whole situation with the Abraham Lincoln carrier ship, man. Ain't no way in hell you supposed to be treating your your military personnel like that. I understand you could be out for days like that, because that happened to me. 9/11, we got pretty much our deployment got extended to like 7 months and some change. But we had food, man. Like goddamn, they saying the food they getting is trash. That you're not getting the proper meals, rice, and I'm like, what the fuck to the MREs? MREs is meals raised, yeah. Yeah, went to that shit. That shit don't make no damn sense. So that proves why this place is out of here, man. The military men forbore to fight, staying in their holes. Want to commit suicide.
They said they was jumping off the ship.
Yeah, jumped off the ship, but they apprehended him. You know, that's how bad. That's crazy, man. You see? So man, so that represents what? This place is out of here. And the Persians, the Iranians said, they're prepared to fight until this man get out of office. All right, they've been studying United States tactics for quite some time. Ever since Operation Desert Storm, Desert Shields, all the way back then. You remember that? A little bit older brother. Since when that whole situation started, man, they knew, they were preparing. You see? And that's the spirit of the Lord. So the United States military now is in a quagmire. So they saying they're gonna send another ship out there to replace them. We'll see what happens, man. It could be sending them up for a false flag. And Donald Trump called the military personnel a bunch of losers and fools. You see?
ain't no telling how long they've been out there with those conditions.
Yeah.
You know, we just now hearing about it.
Yeah. They say it's addition on that ship. You know? So morale is very low for the military troops, man. United States troops. All that is prophesied in the Bible, man. Go ahead, brother.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand.
Yep.
That they may go into the gates of the nobles.
And that, hey, the gates of the nobles are the elites of this society. They recognize what's going on because they on the left-hand side, the most side working with Satan, and there ain't nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do. There's only one particular group out here with the same doctrine, the same name, the same breakdowns for decades. It's Great Millstone and all our beloved affiliate brothers, man. That's out here on the same doctrine, the same spirit. Nothing has changed with us, man. Go ahead.
I have commanded my sanctified ones.
Yeah, my sanctified ones. That link said, well, what? Jeremiah 1 and 5. All right? Those are the prophets. We can't explain to you, like, none of us actually thought we was going to be teaching the Bible. You know? The scripture was never on my mind like that. You know? Being real. In the world, you trying to figure shit out. You believe there was a higher power, but now on this level, like, we know what's inside this book. Like Daniel's, the whole book of Daniel's, bro, that's prophecy. That's why these stupid ass Christians can't get it. It's right there. Daniel prophesied about it before it happened. You see? That's why people don't, they can't grasp it, because it's a spirit behind this, man. A Holy Spirit.
And that's something Esau wasn't blessed with. He wasn't blessed with the spirit to discern these matters concerning prophecy.
Yeah, man.
He despised that spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he despised his birthright. He despised it. People don't read about that in Hebrews, the 12th chapter. You see? So this thing is about that birthright. So the sons of Jacob are back on their feet, are pursuant to wisdom of Psalm, the 5th chapter. And you link that up with Revelation, 11th chapter, and they are troubled with terrible fear. Go ahead, brother.
It says, I have commanded my sanctified ones.
So that's why we out here. Hey, man, everything has a spirit behind it. The ultimate spirit is the Most High and His Son. And we belong to Him. He said, he said, shit, man. It's right there in the book of Leviticus, man. Thou art mine. Okay? And people don't realize the reason why we in this condition is because we went abhorring after these idols. Spiritual fornication, broke the covenants. Got cast into exile, man. Got humiliated, put on slave ships, butt naked. All right? Till this day. All right? Go ahead, brother.
I have also called my mighty ones for my anger.
That's the angels, man. That's doing a mighty work in the earth. All the fucking volcanic eruptions, back to back. Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, heavenly constellations, man. All these things are prophesied in the scriptures before the second coming of who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, man.
Earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquakes in diverse places, man. Literally. Global earthquakes everywhere. All right, I just did a video last night. This guy had a map of all the earthquakes worldwide, and it's back to back in the last few days. All right? Because y'all was shy about the, man, he about to wreck. Man, bro. When y'all was shy to come back, man, that's it. All you fucking small hatters, you Khazars, man, you're going to be plucked out of your fucking power, man. These small hatters are behind everything. All right? They're the ones who trained up these cartels, funding them and give them all this diabolical ways to dispose bodies, man. Through acid. Okay? They behind that. All the human trafficking, pedophilia and all that stuff, organ harvesting, adrenochrome, they're behind that. So this place, America government, has been infiltrated on all sides. You got FBI agents who are small hatters who got dual citizenship. This ain't no fucking joke, man. All right? So the Lord commanded us to come out here, man, to combat through the foolishness of what? Preaching. set thy body up as a living sacrifice. So be it, man.
That's what pleases the Lord.
Huh?
That's what pleases the Lord.
Yeah. But this is not it, man, at all. Everybody's bugged the fuck out, man. Go ahead, brother.
Even them that rejoice in my highness, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yahweh of hosts mustered the host of the battle.
And that's what's going on right now, man. The Most High is gathering the nation's army, man. And the whole world is seeing how weak the United States military really is. They know they can't send. I mean, eventually something's gonna go crazy. Then they're gonna send the troops in there, and they're waiting on them troops, man. All right, the Persians, Iranians, that's a nation. United States of America, this is not a nation. This is a corporation, man. This is a corporation. All right. So when it said a nation is at war, no, the military is at war. Nobody's out here give a flying F, you know. Right. What's going on over there unless you got family members in the military. All right? The last hoorah for Americans was 9/11. That put everybody in a patriotic state of mind and came to find out that was an inside job. Prior to that, what? Pearl Harbor. That was I was like, oh shit. That was an inside job too. That was crazy. You know, that's what I was thinking. With that ship just being out there. I said, this might be another Pearl Harbor type shit, bro. And blame it on the Persians. Yeah. They did it, man. Nobody's falling for these tricks like that anymore. A lot of veterans are speaking out. They doing their videos about it. You know? Because being out that long, you got to hit a port, man. Yeah. So those ships are nuclear powered. They're set up to go for forever. And they get fueled out there in the fucking ocean. They link the ships up together and they set up the fuel lines. I witnessed that shit. But the personnel, man, you need, because you're in a floating prison, man.
So what do they do all day on those ships?
Oh, pretty much like in the Navy, everybody has a job pertaining to on the ship. Okay. You got those that do certain engineering and all that stuff to keep the ship going. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a job. I don't know all their fucking jobs, but yeah. So you gotta eat. So you got people that work in food service. Mm-hmm. So you gotta fucking make the food. Motherfuckers gotta eat. Yeah. Like thousands of people. I've been in one of them carriers, man. I think it was like 2,500 to 3,000.
Carriers when the jet flies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yep. That's a lot of personnel, bro. Yeah. That shit is huge, bro. So you gotta keep the equipment going. All right, maintenance and all that stuff. That's what they do on the ship, man. You got those that work with, with the captains and all that. Those are higher ups, to keep that fucking floating island going, bro. So everybody has a job to maintain, to keep that boat going, even the battle stations. Then you got the Marines on there. Their whole job is if they hit the land to go in. You see? Because the Marine Corps is a department of the Navy. Okay. You go hand in hand. You see? So yeah.
There's women on
yeah, women on the ship, yup. You got women on the ship, all that, bro. The Navy women, them fucking freaky ass women. Yeah, bro. After a while, so you about to dock into ship, and you like, man, that bitch busted, man. You see all these Navy chicks, oh, she cute, busted. He's looking, whatever. When you on a ship like 3 months, 4 months, no land, they start looking good, brother. Facts, bro. You like, god damn. You see your mind's playing tricks on you and shit, knowing goddamn well you won't fuck with that in real life. So all kinds of fucking going on out there, man. Go ahead, bro.
I got 2 pieces.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
This is Joel 3 and 2. I will gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, with this whole situation, that's what it's going to lead to. World War III. Over there in the so-called Middle East. All the military troops is going to be gathered over there, man. And throughout the years, since Operation Desert Storm, they was able to build a lot of bases over there, man, to surround Iran. So when you look at the map now, Iran is fucking right there, close to Russia. And the sea that nobody could get in there but them. They control this. I forgot the name of the sea, man.
Black Sea?
Or the Caspian Sea, I think so, yeah. They control all that. US can't go over there. Israel can't go over there. And they're right there. So it's way easy to get equipment. Then China right down there. Look at the map, how it's laid out. All right, United States of America is the only fucking country with all these bases across the earth, man. Policing everybody. Never keep it at home, bro. Embassies all over. Fucking Persia can't have a fucking embassy here, bro. So that link, so what? Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 51. This is the hammer of the earth, man. Go ahead, brother.
John. It says, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
Yep, for my people and for my heritage, Israel.
Right.
Nobody else is included in that, man. You simple-minded Christians. How stupid. Damn, man, these niggas, I hate these people, man. You know what I'm saying? They just fuck them all, man.
They're proud in their ignorance, man.
Dumb as hell. What about the Gentiles? What about them?
That's still a mystery unto you people,
Yeah,
man.
you stupid ass people, man. Go ahead.
God, it says, whom we have scattered among the nations.
Who you at what? Scattered among the nations. That's how we got put in the cargo slave ships. That's what happened to the Native Americans. All the barbarity happened to the indigenous tribes. That's why.
What's up, man? What's this?
Teaching the Bible, man. Ain't for you. Go ahead, bro.
God.
Go
It
ahead.
says, and parted my land.
Parted my land. Who's in the land right now? All right? Them small hatters. Came to find out, listen to beloved Apostle Hor, saying a lot of, like you said, a good amount of Palestinians with Jake. And I was like, I was like, damn, all right. That kind of makes sense, because they just wiping them niggas out. They getting wiped out. You see? So Israel is,
You know, they fit the description.
Yeah. right? So we've been scattered. Go ahead.
Jumping down to verse 9 in Joel 3, it says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man.
So that's the natural Gentiles right there, man. The other nations. Two classification of Gentiles in the scriptures, man. All right, the other nations and the Israelite foreigners, man. The understanding of the Greek and the Hebrew. Okay? So the natural Gentiles, these nations are being gathered for the war, for World War III, Armageddon.
We already dismissed you.
You're not Israelites.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you.
Down the street.
Kobe Bryant is in the Bible.
Okay, cool, man.
You don't have to dismiss me.
Okay, man. Have a nice day.
We don't worship, but we just need a nice pastor up here.
Yeah, like,
We go up to
the days of you telling us who we are is over, man.
Over with, man.
He is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, dude.
You gotta say nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. We did our research, man. We are thoroughly convinced. You know, blessed he that read it, man. And the information is, come on, man, it's right there.
That's right.
Everybody wants to be a Jake, but they don't want to be a Jake, man.
They don't want Jake problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
They want our talent and, you know, our swag, but you can't handle this, man. You don't want to walk in these shoes. We are under punishment, but the Lord is taking us out of this thing now, man. All the camps that's popped up, northern brothers out here, you know. Go ahead, brother.
Continue on in Joel 3 and 9 in the middle of the verse. Let all the men of war draw near.
Yep.
Let them come up.
Let them come up. They interviewed this one top general in Iran. They said they ready, man. They said they ready. He said we have unlimited drones. Small shit, bro. Causing mass destruction.
Sticks and stones.
Yeah, bro. All them bases they built up out there got hit. From fucking Kuwait, all the different places, man. Got lit up. Why do you think they were surrounding Iran? You was being led into a fucking trap from Yahweh Shemel Shah. All right? So after 9/11, this is an actual ex-general, whatever, said he got a email documentation that they're gonna go to war with all these countries. And the dude was like, why? He's like, what the fuck? He said, because we can. That's Esau. That interview was online. And they went to all them countries, man. Libya, Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan. Then you got fucking military cats who was in Afghanistan catching bodies, lost friends, frustrated, like, what the fuck we do all that for? They pulled them out of Afghanistan and gave the people all their equipment. They left all the military equipment there and gave the country back over to the Afghanistan people. So what the fuck were y'all doing there?
They just doing shit just because they can do the shit.
You know? Prophecy, man. Him being the ham of the earth. Him being Esau. All right? Go ahead, brother.
God, verse 10. It says, beat your plows into swords and your pointing hooks into spears.
Yep.
Let the weak say I am strong.
Yeah, they got all their equipment now to fight off the military forces. And look, there's a fucking armed force career center across the street. Why nobody's over there, man?
Close down.
Why nobody's over there, man? Nobody's over there, fam.
Especially with this new report about the military and how the morale is down.
Yeah.
Once they try to push that draft shit over here, they're gonna be like, man, to hell with that. Y'all leaving people out there in the water, no food.
Yeah.
Out there committing suicide. Why would I go and get involved with that and be over there
Right.
getting asked out?
Right. I would understand if you in a firefight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Communications suck. You're surviving. They're on a ship. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why y'all eating rice and tortillas, man? Run to the MREs. If it just get that bad, you got the MREs. Marines, we look forward to the MREs, bro. Yeah, I couldn't wait, man. We bad beef stew.
You just put water on
Why? It have like a self-heating system where you put the package in there and you throw water in and close it. It's going to heat up itself. It's going to cook itself. Yeah. And its shelf life is like forever, bro. So I'm like, why the fuck they ain't give them that? To sustain them. That'll sustain them. No more steak and lobster, baby.
Boy told me he got used to it.
Yeah.
Enjoying it, man. He had different flavors.
Bro.
And all that shit.
I couldn't wait to get the beef stew, man. Yeah, bro. We would sit there like, what you got, bro? What you got? You exchanging cakes. They got sponge cake and shit in there. I feel like I was in heaven, bro. Like, hell yeah.
I was at Dick's Sporting Goods and they got this little area where you can get food for you camping. And they had ice cream and you just poured the water into the bag and you got like a ice cream time.
Yep. Go ahead.
God. Joel 3 and verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come all you heathen and gather yourselves together.
Call who? All you who? Heathen. That's what's going on, man. Gather all the heathens to be decimated, man. All right, totally destroyed.
Real quick insert.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 16 and verse 16. And he gathered them together into a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon.
Oh my God, one. Yep. That's what's going on with these military forces, man. Throughout the earth. The Most High is the one that mustered the battle and gathering everything for prophecy's sake. He said for his people, for his heritage, man.
This is determination.
Yeah, my determination is to gather the nations, man.
And so we supposed to be rejoicing
Shit,
hearing
man.
about all that over there because the Lord is doing that for us for the controversy of Zion.
Right. And then a lot of these so-called Christians, they're upset about these things, man.
Yeah.
They're upset about the war, this Third World War escalating.
Yeah.
Okay, they're upset about these kind of things, but like the brother said, we're supposed to be rejoicing. But the only rejoicing is found amongst the true people and the true believers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Yeah, man.
Most of the Christians around that God bless America.
Yeah, they're retarded.
Pray
You're
for
retarded,
pray for
man.
Babylon.
Don't understand the Bible at all. At all, man. All the prophets were Israelites. You know? Go ahead, the disciples were Israelites. They especially dealing with the New Testament. All right? You got Acts the 13th chapter with the word Niger.
Yeah.
When you go into the NLT, it says they call him the black man.
That's it.
I was like, what?
Yeah, literally.
It literally says that in the NLT.
Yeah, NOT, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one there.
I'm like, what kind of most blind the minds of these people, man?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. That was it?
Yeah, come.
You finished that off? You had?
Joel 3 and verse 12, it says, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Sorry, Joel 3 and 11, in the middle of the verse, thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh.
Yep. The military forces, man. And it's going to be speedy riddance. That's why things is moving so fast, back-to-back earthquakes and all that stuff. Most High about to make a speedy riddance, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 12, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, the other nations, they're ready, man. Iran is ready. China is ready. Russia's ready. All right? Ready to rock and roll. This place about to be destroyed, man. They were saying the United States forces out there has used up all their ammunition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, how the fuck? What kind of shit is this? Through, bro. Yup. Done, bro. Done.
Because Esau, he took in pride with that sword, bro.
Man.
The sword is divided. It's division amongst NATO. It's division amongst these nations. And then you over there in the valley of Jehoshaphat, running out of bullets. You know, it's a beautiful thing, too, man. You know, leaving them with nothing else but a nuclear option.
Yep.
You know, which the Heavenly Father is going to put evil thought into the minds of these nations, even here with the leadership of Babylon, to escalate that thing into a nuclear exchange at the tail end of the Karagma being pushed, man. You know?
Hell yeah, man.
So these are indeed beautiful times, man. And it's only going to get worse from here on out. Okay, but better in the eyes of the hopeful elect.
Hell yeah, man. Yep, we about to be delivered out of here, man. Go ahead,
Joel
bro.
3 and 12, in the middle of the verse, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Well, how he's gonna do that? Nuclear destruction? Yahweh Shai, the angelic forces? Dust and the smell of smoke. That links up 2nd Ezra 13. You know? Imagine that, bro. You're hearing that one day. All these fucking earthquakes going on, man. Shit, I be, as soon as a little shake, man, I'm jumping up.
Yeah.
Lord, when the Lord allowed to bring that big one out here, this whole area is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Man, boy.
It's gonna sink.
Come. You know, it's the spirit that these things are happening, especially out there in Colombia, which is bordered onto the Pacific Ocean, which we are a part of here on the west coast of California. And these, what are they called?
Fault lines?
No, not the fault lines. The scientists that study these earthquakes. Seismologists, right?
Right.
They're putting it up here that these tremors are making their way towards the coast of California now, man.
Yeah.
You know, so it's only a matter of time until the Lord decides to shake this place up. And he already put it the spirit on these movie directors to make a movie called San Andreas.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, showing you the devastation of the fault line completely collapsing, giving out, man. Total devastation, man.
Yeah, especially Los Angeles.
Yeah.
This satanic forefront, man.
It's gonna be Arizona in a minute. Close gonna be Arizona.
Yeah.
Something like that because you get tsunami and all of that stuff.
We ain't all about to fuck this place up, man.
They're saying, Baruch, miserable are the cities which thy children have served.
Yep.
You know, so the Lord will devastate all these cities called Babylon the Great, and the cities is going to be where you don't want to be.
Right.
Okay?
Hey, Shalom, brothers online. Y'all about Shemel
Shalom,
Shabbarakathon.
y'all about
The Elder Wombo just say Shalom, rest of them bros, man.
It says, Joel 3 and 13 put you in the circle for the harvest. Is
The
right.
harvest is right, man. Shit is happening. Fucking paranoid as fuck. Every time I hear a shake, I'm jumping up. Thinking this shit about to crack, bro. You know, in a good sense, you know, like ready to go, bro. Like, yo, the harvest is right, man. Yeah, it's good. Right. Yup. Most sides turning it up, man.
Yeah, that's how close we are, man.
Yup.
At any given moment or any given waking moment, this whole society could be completely changed.
Yup.
All right, we saw 6 years ago how just one day could change the course of the entire planet, man. You know, so how much more when it really goes live? You know,
Harvest is right, man. Yeah, these devils gotta go, man. Especially them fucking small hatters. Hell, I can't stand them motherfuckers, man. That was it, brother? Okay.
It says, come get you down, for the press is full, the fast overflow, for their wickedness is great.
Man, and that links up with 2 Ezra 15. Wickedness has exceedingly blew the whole earth. Like, golly, bro. That demonic energy, that shit is serious, bro. Serious. The mental war is real. Okay? It's not a game, man. That praying, fasting, all that. It helps. You know, exercising, that helps too.
I was just telling Elder Michael Oliver about cardio and how it lowers your blood pressure.
Yep.
yeah,
And one of the things I noticed about the cardio is when I'm faced with adversity or something like that, my response have been better because the cardio lower your
cortisol.
heart rate.
Yeah.
So when you are faced with something that's not working out, you're not like,
Oh my God.
you know what I'm saying? So that cardio really, it's not just for fat loss and all that, it's for your heart health. And when you experience difficulties, you're not responding and your heart just pumping out of your, you know?
Yeah, tripping and shit.
Yeah.
Be not hasty, yeah.
it's for balancing your system out, man.
Yeah.
You know, from your neurological system to your cardiovascular system.
Yeah.
Man.
That's very important.
Yep.
Back in Isaiah, you got something?
Yeah, just Elder quoted 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
And that vibration stems from right here in Babylon, man. You know, we out here, you know, in Los Angeles, was this Ventura County?
Yeah.
Yeah, you all kinds of witches out here, man. You understand? Remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger did that movie? That so-called biblical movie? What was the name of that shit? Yeah, something like that. And he gave an interview. It was online. He said LA is full about witches. Over 50,000 people are witches out here, man. He said all the agents, directors. So what the fuck? There's about witchcraft out here, man.
Like a religion, though.
Yeah, that's the religion.
So they gotta seek other things.
Yeah. Lord ain't with them. So what do you think the Lord is gonna do with a satanic front like this? What he did to ancient Sodom and Gomorrah? Destroy that shit, man.
Yeah. That's the judgment of a witch to be burnt
Burn with fire.
That's right.
Well, will I? So we can
God.
Right.
set this place up.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
That's why the Lord got the prophets out, man. To combat that, man. This is the balance. Ultimately, when Yahweh Shai, you know, crack the clouds and, you know, get busy, man. He's going to restore balance in the earth. Because fuck this shit, man. with the umpteen power. Fuck this place, man. Hell no. When the scriptures say much wisdom is much grief, that shit is real. This nigga just kidnapping children, just doing whatever the fuck he want to babies. You know? Goddamn. Yo, bro. Crazy stuff. You got vets online. Especially, oh boy, the sniper dude. What was his name, man?
Over there at the In
Mike-
and Out.
No, the ex-Ranger guy, man. Y'all don't watch that shit? Damn, Nicholas Irvin.
There you go.
Yo, nobody. Oh my God, bro. He be dropping, gems, man. He was in the Rangers, sniper. He got like 30-something kills, something like that. Even he's like, he said we went out there for some bullshit. He said, man, this is fucked up. He said, I got my friends I lost tatted on my body. For what? For what? You know? And you see, talking about the savagery you got to put your mind in. You know? Pure savagery. I think the Lord, he ain't made me no murderer. I ain't kicking no door and start laying people the fuck down like that. You know? Bro, because that shit, you like, God damn. Because you got to be on that, bro. You, Fallujah, you know what I'm saying? When they cleared Fallujah, bro, the Marines, I was cool when they told me, they laid people the fuck down. They ain't give a fuck. Woman, child, you in the house, you're getting clipped. Overkill. They're killing you. Pure savage. You gotta be a savage, bro. Then you gotta deal with the shit later. He said his fucking nightmare is to see people he killed like on a fan. I was like, God damn. Some of the nightmares and shit he was having, man. You know? And I came to, especially motherfuckers who got blown the fuck up. You know, for this shit. Lost limbs. Like, good job, soldier. Good job, Marine.
Here's a purple heart.
Here's a purple heart. Fuck 100% disability the rest of your life. You fucked up, man. You see? Yeah, Nick, you get a chance, look him up. Nicholas Irvin, man. Yeah, bro, he's pretty. It's a lot of vets like that is speaking out. You got another dude I watched named Sean Ryan. He was a Navy SEAL cat. He's like, man, the only thing that is real is the Bible. That's what he said. He said, yeah, he said, man, everything's been fucking lies. This dude that's top tier shit. None of us are gonna be like, oh, I wanna be a Navy SEAL. No, you gotta, that shit is no joke. That shit is hard, bro. Even he was like, yo, it's all lies. He said, the only thing that I believe is in the Bible. There's an Edomite saying that, bro. He might claim he's a Christian and all that shit. But yeah, people gonna come to find out the only book on this planet that makes sense are the Bible. It's the Bible, man. You know? So a lot of people are seeing it for what it is, man. You know? Even Esau speaking out, man. Male Edomites, man, came to, we're the problem. We're the problem. Yeah, you guys are a problem, man. Oh, and the problem about to get solved. Judgment from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right? Psalm 7, man. So let the wickedness of the wicked come to naught, bro. This shit gotta stop. Go ahead, bro.
All right, we back in Isaiah 13, verse 5. They come from a far country. From the end of heaven. Even Yahweh. In the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
Which are the nuclear missiles, man. And you can link that up in 2 Ezra 16. You know? I forgot what it says. 2 Ezra 16. He that, damn, I want to misquote it. Oh, this brother got it. This brother got it.
Strongest right hand that been.
Yeah. You got it?
This is on 2 Ezra chapter 16,
right,
and verse 13. It says, well, I'm starting at verse 12. It says, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled. And the fishes thereof also before the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
The nuclear missiles, man. That links up right there.
And it says sharp, meaning perfect. These missiles, they got missile guided technology. I even heard that they got cameras on the missiles. They can dodge things. And Joel said they can go over walls.
Hypersonic missiles, man. Hypersonic, man.
The scriptures say it. That's right, because the scriptures say that they're not going to break their ranks. Okay.
They're not going to collide with each other.
And why is that? Because the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to be hiding. Okay.
I didn't even know this. Right here it says guardian angel.
Our spot.
Yeah, our spot. Hell yeah. Damn right, man. Spiritual as hell.
We'll go to the end. We'll guard it, man.
Man.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because we need that protection, man. That's how bad it's gonna be. The Lord speaking about a top chief angel got to stand up for us, bro. That's how ruthless it's gonna be out here, man. You see? Go ahead, bro. That was it. Yeah. You can finish that in a second. I mean, Isaiah 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in Isaiah 13, verse 16. Verse 6. How ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand.
Yep.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
From the Almighty. They're not reading that in church. another when you go into the Hebrew word there, Alashadja, terrible power, man. Mosai is terrible. That is scary, man. You see? Go ahead.
Therefore shall all hands be faint.
Yep. Even the toughest, the most killers of killers, gangsters of the gangsterism. Everybody's gonna be bugging out, man. Losing their mind. Yep. Cry like women. All right. This is the mighty man. Scripture said the mighty man shall be mightily tormented, bro. I think that's the Apocrypha somewhere. Mightily tormented, bro. You know, your top UFC fighters, niggas, the gangsters, whatever, gonna be mightily tormented, man. All right? The boogeyman. Oh, they got this boogeyman aura about them. Oh, their ass is in jail. Fucking Lil Durk is fighting for his life. All the homies drop. Niggas gonna snitch on you. They said they got 20 people, 20 niggas of his own entourage gonna come forth and testify against him, dog.
And he did it. Yep, he told me he gonna mess with
Yeah. Motherfucker.
And then the DA gonna say, I thought you guys were friends. I thought
Yeah.
you guys were buddies.
But you guys, you gangsters. So I need to turn all that crappy ass music off, man. You will be indicted, man. Okay? FBI is on your ass. Go ahead, bro.
Real quick, this is the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verses 5 through 6. It says, horribly and speedily shall he come upon you.
Oh my God.
For a sharp judgment shall be to them that be in high places.
Yep, that's dealing with Esau, Edom, and the rest of these nations, man. A sharp judgment is coming to the United States of America, to the rest of you nations, man. And there ain't shit you can do about it.
Verse 6, it says, for mercy will soon pardon the meanest, but mighty men shall be mightily tormented.
Man. The water. What book is that?
Wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon. Yep. Here it is, man. Shall be mightily tormented, brother. What?
Because the people in the men and women in the military, they have all this sophisticated tech, right? These exoskeletons. They got these gloves where they can grab you and just shock your ass. You know, they got all this technology that makes them rival. You know? But when Yahweh Shai come and the Lord lift up that standard, all that shit ain't gonna be able to stand up against the Lord of hosts. You know?
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, that's that spiritual power, man. 144,000. And we hoping we on that list, you know?
Absolutely.
If not, hopefully you're a friend of a prophet. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Can I be your friend?
Can I be your friend, brother? Shit.
Can I be down with you, brother?
Man. Go ahead.
Back in, you got something for?
Oh yeah. This is Zephaniah 1 and verse 14. The great day of Yahweh Shai is near. It is near and hasteneth greatly.
Hasteneth greatly. Things are happening even faster now, man. Ever since that heavenly constellation.
Yeah.
Woke up to back-to-back earthquakes. Colombia, Mexico, fucking Spain just had one.
You talking about
Indonesia.
When they said it was a bunch of chariots by the moon, and they said one chariot was the size of Manhattan?
Man, I ain't see that. But yeah, that ain't happened a couple of days. That happened like a week ago.
Okay.
Pastor always mentioned that, man.
Okay.
That happened like 2 weeks ago, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Somebody, it was like shooting stars, all kinds of shit was going on in the heavens, man.
Yeah.
The solar eclipse. We weren't able to see it out here.
Yeah.
Because, different parts of the earth, people saw it. Yup. And all of a sudden, all kinds of earthquakes, man. Especially the one that happened in Venezuela, man. Bodies laid out. laid out, man. And where the earthquake hit in Colombia, they say it was the areas where a lot of the Afro-Colombians is at. Jake. It's gone, bro. And that's a poorer society anyways. But you know, Jake out there for idolatry.
Yeah. They do a lot of witchcraft.
A lot of witchcraft out there, man.
That's right.
They're heavy into witchcraft, man. Yeah. Get in there, bro. They're wicked, bro. You stuck on an island in Cuba, man. Cuba's fucked up. They so behind on technology and everything, bro. They got like 1950 cars out there in the 50s, bro.
They favorite food is the swine in Cuba.
Yeah.
That's their favorite shit. It's everything.
Yep.
Then they go, when they fish, they pulling anything out of the ocean and throwing it in the grill.
Up in the pot. Crabs. Right in the pot.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to be stuck on no island, man.
No.
The most like judging your ass. It's gonna be like how the Lord did us when the Romans came in.
Yes.
70 AD was that Masada.
Yeah.
Jake got stuck in the mountains. Resorted to what? Cannibalism, man.
Continuing on, Zephaniah 1:14. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Yep. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. Wow, man. So that's what we don't portray ourselves as mighty men. We're meek, bro. Because look at that. The toughest motherfuckers, these fighters and killers and murderers, and be crying there bitterly. You know? Nobody gets away, man. The wages of sin is death. The fuck? There is a higher power, man. Go ahead, brother. Back in Isaiah 13.
We back in Isaiah 13:7. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Every man's heart, meaning their minds, gonna be bugging out. You know? Straight. Remember that movie, The Known, Nicolas Cage? Yeah. At the end of the movie, everybody was just wild as hell. Yeah, and then that fire came and took their asses out. And remember that one? It was like made it a comedy. Don't Look Up. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
And he was pretty much telling him how you say that word?
Seismic.
A seismic object tend towards the earth, and they fucking was trying to bring it out to the public. People was laughing. They was clowning him. He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you people?" No, the female actress, what's her name? Yeah, she got a fat ass. Edomite chick. But anyhow, yeah, that's how people in society is, man. The thing is a joke, you know, as the days of Noah, man. So even if the Lord allow us to go on TV right now, listen up, man. Nobody gonna listen. Oh, fuck, how that? Everyone gonna be criticized. The Lord is black. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, all that stuff. You know? So that's the same vibration these people are under right now, man.
But they only under that because this infrastructure is up and working.
Right.
They're able to pull up, as you see, hop out, go to the pizza spot, go get a drink, go back home, turn the AC on. You can talk your shit when you got those conditions. But once those conditions is taken away, then everybody's going to be trying to pay attention to what's going on. But it's going to act late.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture says that the poor man's wisdom is the father.
Yep. That's right.
Verse 8, they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them.
Yep, they shall be afraid. Pains and sorrows. You got hunger pains. You know, all kinds of shit people gonna be dealing with, man. And people are stressed out right now. You know? A lot of people are catching pure hell right now, man. So imagine more when things are increase. You know? Things will increase. Things will get even worse, man.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
Yep. As a woman travailing, man, those birth pains are very, you know, for a woman, man, that's a lot of pain they got to go through.
Yeah, right.
For childbirth. It's going to be even worse than that for these people out here, man. Right? So we in them birth pains right now. All the earthquakes going on in the earth. Okay?
And those labor contractions, they're unexpected. You know, the woman can just be sitting down on the couch, and all of a sudden, so the plagues and punishments that the Lord bringing here is going to hit unexpectedly. You know, one day it's going to be business as usual, and the next day a big earthquake just devastated California. Life ain't never going down. You know, just like with the cyber attacks.
Yeah.
One day you wake up, you go and turn on the damn faucet, no water coming out. Or you go and hit the light switch, no fucking lights. You know, your food in that damn deep freezer, that shit thawing out.
No access to your bank accounts. No bank runs. No running to the ATM. None of that, man.
Then you go to the ATM, you're gonna see a whole bunch of people
Dumbfounded. Where's my money?
Yeah, man. And Gary, Indiana, man, just got hit pretty bad with a tornado. And they dealing with that right now. No electricity and all that stuff. You know? And I believe Chicago was pretty much dealing with tornado watches as well, man. A couple of days ago. Yeah, man. It's some wild times.
It's a precept that says something along the lines of the earth was rising up against.
Yeah, that's
I think that's in Job. Yeah.
Like that. Earth was rising up against. Continue on in 9. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Hey, what's going on, man? What the fuck? Yeah.
America.
How the fuck is it even possible, man? Where's my money? Father God, Lord Jesus. I'm bugging out.
Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh. Cruel,
Man,
both with wrath and fierce anger.
cruel, bro. Both with wrath and fierce anger. You know? If you only know what's in this book, man, you'll change your life immediately. If it's for you. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like in that movie, The Mist, when that lady was saying, oh, let's talk about there is no God.
Miss Carmody?
Yeah.
Miss Carmody was bomb.
Yeah, he's polluting the minds of the young people.
Yeah.
She said, there is a God, the God of the Israelites. He's a stern and vengeful God. I couldn't believe they put that in the movie, man.
Put that in there.
That's the truth. He requires blood. You know, she was going into that, man. Propitiation.
And she knows Stephen King knows the truth.
Yeah. That movie till this day, The Mist, that's a classic, bro. What's the shit? That goes to show how dumbfounded these people are. Especially them country ass cracker. The size of my, when he told her, man, put my foot up your ass. He keep talking.
Put my size of 10 foot up
your ass. Yeah.
Your mouth open this way, your tongue waggles on both ends.
Yo, that was what he said. And the ordeal, he was like, oh God. He was scared out of his fucking mind. Terrified, bro. You never seen that? The Mist?
The Mist was dope.
Oh man.
They was in the store with some kind of military shit going on, and all of a sudden this big bitch, big foggy cloud
Cover the whole
over the city,
town.
the whole town, and it stops over this thing, and it's like all around the thing, and it's sick. There's something in the mist.
Yep.
There's something in the mist. That was they talking about. People getting snatched up out the fucking mist and shit by certain,
Man.
ungodly looking things.
Some creatures, bro. Some crazy shit. Big ass spiders.
Grasshoppers.
Yep.
Big funny looking bird type, insect type shit. Man, it was crazy.
Shit with an octopus tentacle. Grabbed them, ripped them, bro.
Pulling you out into the mist. Yep.
Wild times, man.
Man.
Wild times, bro. And that's in the Apocrypha, man. Spirits are created for vengeance, man. You know? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
And they was trying to say that the army base had something to do with it.
Yeah, it was saying it was experimenting something.
Yeah.
You know? Well, yeah, man. Where were we at?
We in Isaiah 13.
Yeah, go ahead.
At the end, they shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, that lay the land desolate.
Yep, that's this. The land is dealing with America, man. Totally destroyed. You know, hey, they made fun of Noah.
Yeah.
But that freaking flood came, and that's documented. You can pull up documentaries on the flood. All right, Esau break it down to you thoroughly. They found the ark.
Mount Ararat.
Yeah,
Yep.
and they actually rebuilt it. The Esau rebuilt the whole ark, and he has like something like a museum. People could go and walk around it. That shit is,
Search, homie.
yeah, bro.
We did a diligent search
Yeah.
on Noah.
And you could go, I forgot what state it's in, you could go and walk in the ark, see how big he built it. That's a huge ship.
The whole time they trying to prove the whole shit, they find the whole shit.
Yeah,
They get more evidence against what they're looking to do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, they found Pharaoh wheels from you know, when they got drowned.
Yeah.
From the sea, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
completely covered in coral and moss and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Spears and swords and
Yeah.
shit.
Drown their
shields
ass,
and
man.
shit, all of that was happening.
Yeah, they know.
And these
They
brothers still
accomplished.
powerful.
Yeah, the Lord put in their spirit, like the ancient Egyptians,
Yeah.
to be prophets. He could show his marvelous work. That's what he did to Pharaoh, punk ass. Because he's going to let him go. The Most High hardened his heart, man. That's what's going on with these modern day leaders, man. There ain't nothing they can do. Right? All nations had their chance to rule, man. Esau, he's at the end of his ruleship. So people can't say the Most High is not fair. Shit.
Everybody had their chance.
Yeah, everybody had their chance.
He's equal.
Yep, at the Israelites, man.
But no nation was more vowed than the Edomites.
Yep.
Because even with Nebuchadnezzar gave it up to the Most High.
Yep.
After the three holy children
yeah.
had their situation. Right. Cyrus, Persian, he gave it up.
No. When Nebuchadnezzar got brought down to a BC state, yeah, that's when he gave it up.
Yeah.
That's what the month.
Yeah, to get humble first.
Yeah.
But like you said, but Cyrus, you know, he was appointed to help our forefathers out here with the building of our temple.
Yep.
But when it came to these Edomites, because they're the wicked, they completely disregarded Most High and His people, man.
Yep.
You know, polluting our temple, you know, sacking our temple. You know, knowing that's our place of worship and our connection with the Heavenly Father. You know, and same today, man. You know, completely polluting the minds of our people. Completely took our heritage away from us, man. But that was, you know, divinely inspired by the Heavenly Father. But we're at the tail end of that thing, man. We're being restored in the eyes of in the sight of our enemies, man. You know.
Well, praises, man.
Get set up right.
Stand upon our feet. Righteous man stand upon their feet.
And we raised them up in the place whether he had sold them.
Yup.
I had a quick insert on the past statement that was made, real quick. This is the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse 25. It says, "Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain."
Yep. And that's what this place does, man. Go to different lands and just destroy the place, man. Drop bombs on hospitals with children and shit. You know? Like, goddamn. So you think these nations not angry with the United States military industrial complex? You see? Once upon a time, like, ultimately, hey, man, none of us, you know, supposed to join Esau's military. You know what I mean? But that shit helped out a lot of Jake that made it through. I wouldn't have found this truth if I was in the military, man. You know? But the Lord used, you know, people for whatever. You had Jake that was in the military that believed in the Lord. Cornelius was in the military.
I was gonna say, go back to the scripture.
Yeah.
Hey, at one point in time, that was like one of the only main options, man.
Yeah.
For the sake of opportunities, you know,
Right.
whether they wanted to, you know, go, you know, learn a trade, you know, get, you know, exposed to the world, get access to college, and all
Right.
kinds
Ain't
of shit,
nothing
you
new
know?
under the sun.
Ain't nothing new,
Right.
man.
You know,
Nothing new. But now, hell nah, man.
Yeah, it was the wrong time.
You can't, you don't fucking know, bro. It's just, that shit is racist as hell now. Pete Heck said, man, he trying to get rid of all Jakes. That's some type of power.
Get them all out. They trying to
Get Jake up out of there.
All Jake got the military.
Yeah. Jake be putting in work. Jake been putting in work, man. You know? Yeah, you got Jake that's in special forces and all that, bro. And one Jake online, he was an ex-SEAL. He talked about the racism, the shit they say to you. He said you had to fight some of them motherfucking crackers, man. Yeah. They get proud, man. They get proud. You know, they be talking their little slick shit. You know? I remember when I picked up Staff Sergeant, that's E6, in Japan, nobody wanted to see that shit, bro. Motherfuckers tried to, but my paperwork matched up. I had like mad deployments over these other guys, right? So when I finally came back to the States, got kicked out, whatever, I was looking at my plaque because it broke. And the master sergeant left a note in there. I didn't even know. Only way I found out because my plaque broke. And I tried to put it back together, and there was a note. It says, you put master sergeant, such and such. Nobody wanted to see this, man. I was like, what? Yeah, that was like years later. I was like, look at that, man. They be hating, bro.
Yeah.
But once your paperwork is on point, what the fuck? You know, and they'll tell you, man, I stopped you from getting your promotion. You be like, well, you piece of shit. Yeah, bro, Esau get that power. They'll haze you. They'll just fuck with you for no reason. Had this one motherfucking Sergeant Stanfield, ugly ass cracker, bro. He was a fuck with us, man. So I was like, man, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. So he wanna play sports with us. Nigga wanna play. He's like, what you guys wanna play? Cause you go physical, PT and shit. So he's like, man, well, I don't feel like running today. What you guys wanna do? We was like, let's play some football. Fucking tackle his ass. Pow! Bitch! Fuck you, man. We used to get off work, and he lived on base. This motherfucker come harass us in the fucking barracks, have us cleaning our rooms, pull out our furniture, fucking with us, bro. And he had his fucking fat ass wife there. Punk motherfuckers, man, yeah, bro. He had his wife there, bro. Look, I got these niggers, look. Fucking hated that guy, bro. Shit like that. But that's on a small level, but the higher you go, that's how they are, bro. That's their nature. The fuck with you, man. They got some rank, they getting in your face and shit. Man, you got to love you, man. Fuck you in your rank, motherfucker. It gets like that.
Can't get good sleep unless they call somebody.
Yeah, bro. So a lot of Jakes, start calling their asses out. You know? Go ahead, man.
It says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. It says,
Yeah, both sides is against this place. Give a damn, what's that, God bless America. No, this place is being condemned to be destroyed, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, which destroys all the earth.
Yeah, they got bases all over the earth. World War II, World War I, World War II, fucking Revolutionary Wars, all kinds of fucking wars, man. All right, they send up economic hitmen to overthrow a government because they got natural resources over there. That's why they go into these lands for the resources, man, and bribe the government and all that shit. They're going to get paid, and everybody else is fucking poor as hell. That's why you have third world countries, man.
Right.
You see? Nigga just went into Venezuela and just took Maduro up out of here.
Like, where is he?
Come on.
Like, what's going on with that?
Took him up out of here, man. Who does that? Esau. This fucking establishment.
Right, like you just said, I haven't heard nothing since about that situation.
Yeah.
And see, the American military thought it was going to run like that over there in
Nah.
Iran. Nah, boy, this is prophecy.
This prophecy. Y'all stepped on a spiritual landmine, bro. That is still exploding. You're like, ah! Still getting hit. Shrapnels and shit. Fucking caskets coming home. Wives are crying. Mamas are crying. Daddy! You know, that shit's scary, man. 'Cause I actually seen a few of those, man. Like, god damn. Coming in a motherfucking box. Fucked up, man. Leg over here. Fucking half of the head gone and shit.
Closed cat.
They give you that folded flag. You dig?
21 guns to leave.
Yeah, you done, bro. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why Esau, he has to give the illusion that Iran did some type of T attack here to get the American citizens on board with that war over there, because right now that morale is low in the U.S. military. That shit is low. So the small hat is gonna do something over here, give the illusion that, oh, you know, our enemies did it, because that's what they've been saying about these cyber attacks. The one that happened in Missouri, not Missouri, but Minnesota, he came out right away and said, oh no, it's not Iran, it's the wicked governor over there that's having this stuff going on.
So they're setting it up.
So they're setting it up.
Yeah.
So eventually it's gonna have to be something that takes place here to where the average American citizen is like, yeah, man, we gotta do that. We gotta go to war over there, man. Because our life are financially affected because of those guys.
Yeah. And there's them Israelis, they started this shit. But the Most High said he gonna have war with Amalek from generation to generation, man. Them motherfuckers gotta go. They're behind Pornhub, OnlyFans. They're behind all that freaky shit. What was that? Is an actual dating app for homos? They behind that too.
Oh, they got this new thing going on in Europe now, the brothels with the bestial brothels.
Oh my God, bestiality? God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah, man. That is sick, man.
Hey, but that's the course the earth takes when the wicked is in rule.
Yeah. The wicked bearing rule. Evils is multiplied in this bitch. And that's what the Lord said about him. But Alexander, when he died and the generals took over, wickedness is multiplied throughout the earth. Yeah. Even all the way back then. So much. No, I was going to say much more so now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say Esau love that Greek shit.
Yeah.
That Greco-Roman world, the senators with the little boys and shit like that.
Pederact, yeah.
Yep.
The little 13-year-old.
Yeah, they love
They
that.
give it to you.
Yeah. That's some goddamn them Persians over there in Afghanistan get down. Popping little boys, have them dress up like little girls and shit, dance and shit. Yeah, they do that shit, yo. Shit is a weird ass culture. So when we get sit back up, all that shit gonna stop. That's why these women over there, we gonna get a lot of heathen women. Them women are oppressed, bro. They ain't getting no fucking dick like that, man. And they cover up from head to toe like some mops and shit. Like, God damn. That's oppression, dog. Not saying the woman supposed to be covered up, but how they got it, and they don't really fuck they women like that.
And they only be having like, they'll be draped all the way down.
Yeah.
All you see is this shit.
Yeah.
Hot as hell.
Like, come on, man. They
They
say, it says, women are for having babies, or men are for pleasure. Some crazy shit. That's the philosophy out there, bro. Yeah, they bro, they wicked as hell, man. Okay. Yeah, that's nice, bro. That's right there. Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, it's like it says, talking from the top again, it says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, which destroys all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand.
Which country dropped atomic bombs? It was a nice sunny day in Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Amen out there riding their bikes and shoo.
Like, what is that?
Y'all did that. Vietnam dropping them napalm bombs and all that stuff. Y'all did that.
People still fucked up on
Yeah. And the Vietnamese, they whoop their ass. They're undefeated. Yeah, whoop United States ass. I believe they whoop Russia, something like that. All right, from that what do you call that type of warfare? Guerrilla warfare, man.
Popping out the ground.
Popping out the ground. Got the women holding AKs, man.
Because I think they would dig into the ground and they had these little
booby traps, tunnels, all that. Booby traps, tunnels. So that's what Iran is on, bro. Yeah, they dug in deep, brother, and they've been preparing for this for decades.
They've been calling the USA the Great Satan.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
You're not lying, bro.
I'm a grown man now. I was a kid hearing about the Great Satan.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Iran.
It's like
Ayatollah Khomeini and shit like that. That
Yeah.
And
they've always been enemies.
God. It's like, well, I'm saying to your point, they started saying that they was labeled Great Britain, the Great Satan first.
Right.
Okay, and then Babylon the Great came to play as the hem of the earth. Now they're the Great Satan, but they also call the small hats, they're little Satan.
Yeah.
You know, they know the Western Edomite, you know, working in tandem with their small hat leaders, that they're Shaitan, man. You know, here on earth.
But they left it black and came back white. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
God. But it says, and I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain.
Burnt mountain, man. This place is gonna be burnt up. All them nuclear missiles gonna hit this bitch, man. That's why Trump talking about building a golden dome. That ain't gonna work. All right, the Mossad gave the Russians, who are Edomites as well, those hypersonic missiles, man. I think it was within 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You know?
And then brothers was talking about how they go undetected. I remember the Apostle Tahar, he was going into that. They go so fast, it produces a plasma that cloaks the entire missile, makes it undetectable from anti-missile defense systems, man. So when the Lord say as a thief in the night, you know, he means that, man.
Big facts, man. Yeah, man, unexpectedly, man. People out here don't have a clue. They're so unaware, man. That's the beauty of it. Weeping and gnashing of teeth, baby.
And it do say in Isaiah 6, it grows darkness to people.
And gross darkness to people.
Gross darkness shall cover the earth, brother.
Man.
The earth is in gross darkness. All this pedophile shit, bestiality stuff. Like, what's the whole point of being in a relationship nowadays, bro?
Right.
What the fuck we doing? You know? Everybody cheating on each other. Marriages are failing. Because of this bullshit.
Yeah, the scriptures say, you know, roughly paraphrasing how the marriage bed is defiled. You know? There's no honor. These are not real unions amongst these men and women here, man.
Because they already got tampered with.
Yeah.
You know? There's a hookup culture. Dating app shit is whack. That shit's stupid. Just swipe left.
That talking phase shit is terrible.
Yeah.
Getting a whole bunch of good morning text messages. How was your day?
Yeah, played out.
Yeah. Send her messages, ignore it. Yeah. I was busy. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Left you on red.
Yeah. See.
Exactly. Fuck that shit.
That shit crazy.
Exactly. Cause that's what you're doing anyways. Once you're dealing with a chick, you gotta pay. Shit. Our forefather Jacob, he had to work for them virgins, man.
For that fly one.
Yeah. He had to work his ass off. Then he got tricked. He like, yo, man, you tricked me, man. He gave him he wanted Rachel first. He gave him Leah. He was like, man, you fucking tricked me, man. Yeah, Rachel was the more beautiful one. Go ahead, bro. So that's how it's set up. But you in a society where, you know, women are above us, right? And then you deal with a woman. She expects you to have them same old-fashioned ways. But the society ain't made like that anymore, man. It's not tailor-made like that now. Yeah, that shit's dead. You're making more money than me. It's backwards, man.
Backwards. Whole world upside down.
Yup. Straight up. You the man, right? You the man. Like, God, I'm trying to find some work. One time,
Man, right?
yeah, one time, bitch told me, man, that's all you made this week. It was like a $900-something check. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I couldn't believe that shit, man. I was like, what the hell is this, man? What the, this gotta be a humiliation ritual the Lord is doing to me, man. Never heard no shit like that in my life. That's all you made this be like I made $50 or some shit.
What the fuck you mean, man?
The fuck you mean? It's honest money.
Bitch, I'm taxed, bitch.
It's honest wages, man. Fuck out of here, man. It's pew, pew, pew. All the fucking missiles, bro. We starting over, man.
I'm grateful.
Oh, grateful ass women. That's what you're dealing with. Go ahead, bro. We finished Isaiah 13. Now, y'all brothers, you know, whatever y'all want to.
We back in Isaiah 13. He was at the end of 9. It says, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
Yep. And in order to sin, what? You got to break the commandments. People don't even know what that is. You know these cuss words. That's why them Christians are the most hypocritical, bitch ass motherfuckers, male and female. You people are dumb. Holy and down, them niggas are demons, man. It's all the sinners out of it. Breaking the commandments of the Most High, man. That makes you sin. Okay? Now we're in this predicament, we're in this wicked ass society. We're just rehearsing the righteous acts.
And we're more righteous than our neighbor.
Yeah, like, you know what we can do? It's parking every goddamn thing, man. And people are retarded, man. You specifically go order something and tell them exactly, like, this is what I want. They still fuck it up. You
Yeah.
like, damn, man.
Fucking unclean, man.
Like, what the fuck?
They got unclean spirits.
Yeah, they got unclean spirits.
All through this society, man. You know? Especially amongst these empty souls out here, man.
Society been dumped down for years, though. But it's been dumped down for years.
Yep.
Ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
Come on, man. People walking up on shopping on we gonna think real crazy shit. You know, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Right,
You
man.
gotta be stupid as fuck to do shit like that, bro.
The one that got me when they smacked the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I can't do that. The grown ass man just.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's a sport, though.
That's a sport.
Motherfuckers going to sleep off here.
Like, what the hell? Then he had the little football game where women was provocative playing football.
Yeah.
He was just short. Like, what the hell is this?
Yo, this place is
He was retarded, bro.
profane, bro. Profane. Okay?
Straight up, man.
Glad we
good.
got that shade on them days.
Yeah, man. Glad we at the end of this bullshit. Go ahead.
All right, verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in its going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Yeah, because when them nukes hit, remember I Am Legend? I Am Legend, the beginning of it, we was hunting that cat, how the atmosphere look.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna look like. That's what it's talking about, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
We're
Cloudly.
talking about the book of Eli.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah. Book of Eli, my bad. What did I say?
I am legend.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, shit. The book of Eli. Yeah.
They showed the whole thing.
Yeah, the beginning of it. Yeah, that's what that's talking about.
Yeah.
Everything gonna be looking like that, pitch black, burnt up. You know, nuclear fucking smoke everywhere. You know.
Because the Lord said the sun, moon, and stars, he ain't changing them ordinances. In Jeremiah 31.
Right.
You know, so the way the constellations work is going to always be like that. So the Lord ain't going to have the sun not give his light, the moon not give his light. So this is a similitude or a parable for something else.
Yep. When them nuclear missiles hit,
Yeah.
that's what it's gonna look like, man. Go ahead.
It says, and I will punish the world for their evil.
Yep. Oh, the world there, the Hebrew word there is tabal. The globe, the inhabitable globe. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. The whole inhabitable globe, not a fucking flat earth, right? It's being shaken up, bro. It's being, not that flat earth shit. The whole globe is being shaken, man. You see? What about the ice wall, man? We're gonna find out, dude.
Right.
God damn.
Ice wall.
The ice wall, man. We'll see, bro. Well, the Most High did say, he said bounds that Esau can pass, so we're gonna find out. Go ahead.
I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity.
There's a difference there, man. Due to the fact that the wicked is ruling and spreading forth iniquity, if you're not under the blood of the Lamb, you're gonna get punished out here, man. Because you don't know no better. You're man, you open to anything. Why you see all grown ass man got tattoos and different things all over their body? That's a confused motherfucker.
Yep.
Oh, these women with a bunch of tattoos. Man, this Bevmo I go to get my shit, my drink. She cool, we crack jokes and shit. Either my chick got tattoos everywhere on her body, bro. I'm like, I asked her, I said, man, why you do that, man?
Right.
She's like, I don't know, you know, they all hippie out and shit, retarded. I'm like, what the fuck? She got
that tattoo thing is directly connected to the market piece of the head. So they're going to be doing that all over the body. The same type of people are training that.
right.
Like tattoo artists.
Yeah.
All over their body and stuff. They already doing one thing together.
Yeah, man, it all links up, but the point is, because wickedness is being spread forth, people think that's cool, man. Even though shit, Edom, I don't give a fuck. But Jake has adopted that bullshit.
Yeah.
Looking totally ridiculous. Women got tattoos on their legs. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all motherfuckers, man? Look, see,
Speaking
look,
of confusion.
Yeah, speaking of confusion, there you go. There you go. See the shirt?
That's
See the shirt, man?
Proud dad of a lesbian daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy, man.
You know?
Yeah, you see?
You know,
Go ahead.
The daughter?
Nah, read, man. Read. It's all good.
13.
See?
That's
Right
crazy.
there.
That's crazy.
It says, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Yeah, that's Esau. The arrogancy of the proud to cease, man. Totally destroyed. All right? What happened?
I was telling him to hook up the backup battery for a little bit. So I know he's gonna use the cord.
Yeah, come.
It says, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Yup. Lay low. That's dealing with right here, man. Okay? Haughtiness of the terrible, man. Go ahead, brother.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Make a man more precious than fine gold. There's way more women to men out here, bro. And that man is the Israelite man, the elect man. Gonna be a precious thing out here, man. Especially, man, brothers, we ain't took the jab. None of us on medications and shit. People on medication because of the jab, bro. They fucking ruin their whole life. You see, like I was telling bros, like I lost my father a couple years ago, but he was dealing with this sickness for years within his stomach. And as soon as he came over here and he had to take the shit, he died within 2 years. Yep. My fucking aunts took that shit, dog. That's why I was like, why the fuck he been dealing with that shit for years? All types of surgery and shit. He was still moving. As soon as he got here, within 2 years, he was gone. That shit was fast, bro. So if you had any type of illness, anything, it enhances it, speeds it up.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they don't know no better. I plead the fifth. They got, huh? Go ahead.
Yeah, I believe that shot did see the people, because people are very erratic. People, you know, they can't even wait for me to cross the street. They drive past, they just crazy.
Standing in line.
Yeah, man.
Isaiah 13.
Brothers took that shit.
Yep.
And it was fucking advocating that they talk, man, I fucking hate these fucking people, man.
Yeah.
Talking shit to you and they don't know, you people don't know shit, man. Y'all took that shit. Especially you fucking women, man.
Right.
Now you plead the fifth on your ass, man.
You know, and that got to torment you niggas' minds even more so now. That the main demon that was on mass media coercing you people to take this juice is now pleading the fifth. You know? Now what kind of shit is that, man?
What kind of shit is that?
And he didn't even have to plead the fifth because he got pardoned.
Yeah, anyway.
You don't have to plead the fifth when you're pardoned. They're not going to charge you with nothing. You're
Right.
pardoned for the shit.
Hey, showing you that it's all a joke on you stupid ass people, man. You know, he baited you and setting you up for some even on a grander scale, man. That you can't
Took
even
that
begin
shit,
to
man.
comprehend with your stupid asses.
And people was underlining right after they
Yeah.
took it too.
Yeah.
For some reason it was just taking a few people out just to show.
Some ass people, man.
Yeah.
Just went along with the program, man. Don't question nothing, yo. And they want to tell you something, man.
Right. Like they on the level or some shit.
Women on no fucking level. Especially y'all that work in the medical field. Y'all dumb as hell.
That's what I was thinking. Nurses, bitches.
They dumb as hell. Took that shit, man. For what? The COVID. So a fucking flu?
Right.
Stupid ass people, man. So vaccination is part of depopulation, man. Go ahead, bro.
And I want to make a comment. Because in Isaiah 13, we read from the first verse to the 11th verse, all this judgment that the Heavenly Father is going to bring. And in the 12th verse, it says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the gold of wedge of Ophir. So as the Lord is judging Babylon the Great, bringing misery and calamity and strange things, we come up on a level.
So I make it true.
Yeah.
Right.
And going back to what we said earlier, you know, this is a time to rejoice. Which, you know, we all got our cross we got to bear in the faith.
Yeah.
But according to the prophecies, as this place get brought down, we come up on the level.
Balance too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Man.
Don't let your trials, your lower stakes, and different things that you go through in this walk have you with your hands down and with feeble knees.
Yeah.
Because the Lord is raising us up, man. You know, and a lot of things that we go through is to strengthen us for the time of evil. You know, I was watching Elder Yashawamba and street speaking yesterday, and they was going into how bros is on edge, bros is vexed, and that's the spirit that the Most High want us in. So you gotta accept that, man.
Yep.
We gotta hate this place.
Yeah.
We gotta hate Esau. And when we say hate, not meaning we want to do something, it's meaning we have a strong dislike. You know? And it comes with us having to be in a certain, you gotta be in a certain energy to be out here speaking. You know? You gotta have a certain energy when you out in public doing your affairs, man. You know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Shit has played the fuck out, bro. Straight up. Some days I don't eat that much food, man. I just eat a smoothie.
Yep.
Have like a meal or something later, some tacos. The food is trash, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's most of our training.
Yeah.
For that family.
That family, man, that food trash, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
them
yeah.
jacket boxes ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, too close together no more. It's gonna be like, shit, we ain't in a couple of days.
Dollar taco.
You gotta get used to
Yeah.
that, though.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. The elect gonna make it through, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't worry about that. Because that's what we are. We putting in work, bro. Because it says, scripture say, my servant shall eat, man. People ain't gonna starve. There's garbage ass food anyways, man. We getting the best of the worst in America, man.
Right.
All right?
Then when you go to the restaurant, it's a motherfucker with purple hair coming
Oh
out,
my God.
bringing your food.
Black fingernails.
Black fingernails and shit.
Feminine man bouncing around, giving you drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack, bro.
Yeah. You know?
They looking at you like, you're crazy. What's the matter?
Yeah.
You're the fucking matter, motherfucker.
You the goddamn problem.
You're the goddamn problem. They're everywhere, man. And they'll fucking pull a hissy fit on your ass.
Yeah.
Fucking sick motherfuckers, man. Go ahead.
Verse 13. Therefore, I will shake the heavens,
Yep.
and the earth shall remove out of her place. In the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger.
In the day of his fierce anger. That's what we heading into, man. The day of the Lord's fierce anger, man. It's gonna shake this place up. All right, from that nuclear holocaust, he about to release out this bitch, which is rightfully so. All right, just like ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, man. All right? In 2 Peter, I believe 3, he said, by knowing all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person you ought to be. We're doing the holy conversations, man. We're doing our shows during the week. Watching videos, of course, you know, you gotta get out and do whatever. You know? Well, hell yeah, man. We the Lord's spiritual grunts, man. Supposed to be vexed. You know? It's not, come on, man. We are masculine men, bro. Like real masculine men. If you like this shit, something wrong with you. The fuck? If you're really into the book, man, this shit is out of order. They're like totally out of order, bro. On all levels, man. Okay? And they make you feel like you're crazy. You know? Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
This is Matthew 24 verse 19. The earth shall be broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly.
Man, this bitch look like a vampire, man. Look how pale this motherfucker look, yo.
It says the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage.
Yo, so the brother Isaiah already saw this, man, happening. And it's not dealing with the whole earth. You know, this particular part of the earth was going to cause different things to happen in the earth. Right. You know? Yo, she looked like a straight up vampire. She was pale as hell, bro. I was like, what the fuck is that? That bitch came out of the Caucasus Mountains and shit. Nipples all hard.
That's the Lord's Miriam incident. That Miriam looking like that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again.
They'll fall and not rise again. So the transgression is heavy upon this place, man. All right? Oh, man.
Let's go back to 2 Edges 15. Wickedness and deceit
See,
with
yup.
the whole earth.
And the hurtful works are fulfilled, man.
Okay. Back in Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chase robe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people,
Yup.
and flee every one into his
Own
land.
country, man. You know, mass exodus. And a lot of these billionaires and all that, they've been doing this for quite some time. They left the United States a long time ago, are preparing to leave. Yup. Yup.
You got here to make a lot of money. Man, you end up like a French or Michael Jackson character. Yeah. All that money and now you're gone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people been leaving, building their underground bunkers like that dude. What's that motherfucker? Mark Zuckerberg. Nigga think he could fight and shit. I can't stand that. He's a proud motherfucker,
Like
bro.
one of those old Greek statues.
What's up, man? Shalom. He be sparring with Marab and shit. Oh, you whack ass motherfucker. As soon as jiu-jitsu open up, everybody, man, you devils are whack, man. So he got an underground city. I believe it's in Hawaii somewhere, trying to escape his judgment. Ain't no escape. You know, Edomite woman is fragile, man.
Yeah.
God damn, she's fragile.
One show on HBO, it was a series, Game of Thrones, that one lady,
Yep.
verse
That
15.
bitch needs some sunshine. God damn.
Verse 15. Every one that is found shall be thrust through.
Shall be thrust through. Meaning what? You're gonna be cut off. You're gonna be put down, man. If you left on the soils of America, wherever. Straight judgment, man. Lord's gonna allow Esau release is it's Terminators.
Yep.
Got some too.
Yeah, of course. This shit's gonna be released, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, brothers have had dreams about these things, man. Either doing battle with them or being on the run from them, man. You know? So these things play into why the Lord said it's going to be a time like never before.
Yeah.
You know? Earth hasn't seen, especially the children of the Lord, they haven't seen robotic warfare. You know, things of that nature, man. You know? So, the Archangel Michael is going to have to stand up for our people, man. And a standard, it must be lifted for us, man.
Yep.
For the elect. You understand?
Yeah, man. The Lord said, "Fear not, Jacob, thy worm." That's how the defenseless we are here, man. People gonna run out of ammo, dog.
Yeah. The law enforcement have been using drones to get, areas where, cars and shit can't get to, and been catching people. So even those that run into the mountains, thinking they fleeing from the city.
Right.
Them drones gonna be right there. And Esau got the drones where you don't hear them. He give us the cheap CGI. Yeah, you hear the motors and shit. Esau got the quiet motors. Motherfucker just be hovering right above you and you don't even know it.
Look up, motherfucker.
Right there, 3 of them.
Release a bomb on your ass.
Yep.
But that's Wiz Khalifa's son that keep passing by on that scooter.
That was Wiz Khalifa's son.
Yeah. It's like the third time passing by.
Man, I hope Amber Rose come out here. What? Crazy fine ass chick. That bitch crazy, bro. It fucked her up when she put the tattoo on her fucking head, man. And she went totally demonic, man. I was like, God damn. That's what America do to you. Turn you out, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
15. Every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, that's if you're in the military, you're in the police force, whatever. You're gonna get got. You're gonna get caught up, man. That was it? Isaiah 13?
No, we still got more. We got,
okay.
Maybe like.
Yeah, finish that up.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get a precept? Oh, my bad, brother.
Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
There it is, man. You join up with this devil, you're gonna get the same judgment. You sold your people out. You sold your soul. You're gonna get the same judgment. All right, plain and simple.
That's why it says, "Come out of her,
my people,
that you not
partakers of her sins." Yeah, plagues. Yep. Come out of her, my people. You're done. You high up in Esau military ranks and CIA, FBI. You're tripping, bro.
And when we say come out of her, that don't mean get your passport and get up out of here.
Where you gonna go? Everywhere you gonna get hit with an earthquake.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah, I'm gonna go hide out in Belize. Bullshit.
You flee Babylon by returning to the Lord.
Yeah. And ultimately, when Yahweh Shai come and deliver us.
Yeah.
But it starts here. It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This is where you're gonna find rest. This is where you're gonna find comfort, man.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
The seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And Lord willing, that's us brothers, man. You brothers out there without children. And brothers' wives are in good standings, Because women gonna make it too. But everybody else, they're cooked, man. Get the fuck on, man. Shit. Yeah, bro.
Isaiah 13:16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
Woo! That's what's coming to America. You're gonna witness these things. Children getting smashed, ran over, burnt alive. All right? No mercy type shit. All you wicked ass Israelites out there, man. Especially the black woman. Why majority of women? I'm a single parent. I wanna know why you fucking wildebeest ass bitch. And I'm thinking, and single parent households raise what? Gangsters, thoughts, fucking homosexuals, goddamn bisexual, bunch of weirdos. Because you're under that feminine vibration, man. Remember Terrell Owens?
Yeah.
Big bitch ass nigga, man. Remember Terrell Owens back in the days? T.O. That was an emotional nigga, bro. Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this? This nigga built like a Greek god and shit. What the fuck?
Weak upstairs.
Because of that woman, bro. I was like, wow, this is nuts. This information is real. That Willie Lynch method, man. You know, and then that fills up the jailhouse like that. With your little Dirks, the little this, little that, the baby this, these stupid ass adolescent names.
Yeah. Right.
Keep you in a mental state of a child, bro. Little Duval, Lil Wayne, Lil Smacky, Lil Shitty.
Yeah. Because when you raised by a woman's emotions, they change like the moon.
Yeah.
They just all over the place. A father has a program. And that program is the same shit every day.
Yep.
You know, and that structure balances what a mother gives to a son.
Yep.
A daughter.
And a daughter. Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up, they say it on this actual statistics. If a daughter doesn't have a father around, that's why their hormones start faster because they're looking for that protection.
Yeah. Wow.
And they fuck around, they get whored out, and they're done.
Yeah.
You see, that's how, you know how crazy this is, man? The curses, man, the Most High got us, bro. Sit down, you systematic, think about this shit. You're like, wow, man. Fuck.
Because the scripture actually go into that, how a man or a father rather is supposed to keep his daughter straightly in.
Yep.
You know, for the sake for imprisonment, no, for the sake of keeping her pure.
Yeah.
And when she's of age, then she's properly given away. Okay, not as elders going into, not to just get out there before she's supposed to, and just become a whore at the age of 12 and shit. You know?
Yep, having children in high school already.
Yeah. Because in the ancient world, we made money off our daughters. You know, so if you gave your daughter to another man, you know, the dowry, the business, or whatever. If you got a bad name for having hoes, you know, your daughters is known for leaving at night and shit. You know, you can have a bad name in your neighborhood, you know. So the fathers, what they did was they kept their daughters on the strict.
Shame to him.
Yeah.
Shame to you. Shame to you.
That's for the betterment and building of real families, man. You know, not this shit we see today.
Yep. Yeah, man, it's bad, man. It's horrible. So they being raised by the sexy reds.
Yeah.
They become evil as hell. Women online telling other women how to give other men STDs and shit. You know, one black bitch, I hear had a hooligan, was online talking about, hey man, you want to fuck a nigga over, have a man fucking nutting you, right? And he come over and he fucks you, and he get it and just break up with his ass. Shit like that, bro. Disgusting, bro. Our bitch will let the motherfucking side dude nut in her and have her main dude eat her out, bro.
Yeah. The leaders of these people cause in the air.
Yeah. Black ass bitches, man. My hate is like, yo, they're like, oh man. And it's true, man. Number one enemy. Number one is the goddamn black woman. Number two is Esau. Right? They tied the knot a long time ago. And this is the effects of it, man. You know, that queen of heaven worship. Right? If the Lord is with you, your mind be all distorted as a man. You insecure. Yeah. You feel fucking unmotivated. You like, you know. Fuck that, man. That's why the scripture said, remember this and show yourselves, man. This toughens you right here, man. Yeah. Okay? Straight up. No longer thugs, baby boys, just pushing this whole whack-ass gangster image on us. You know? So you get locked up. To give you some felonies and ruin. And when you get felonies, your life is even harder now. You really got to depend on a bitch. Can't do shit. Lord gotta be with you, man. Certain areas you can't live. That's why a lot of dudes be dealing with them fat ass chicks. Help them out.
That's the only option.
That's the only option. Crazy tattoo bitches. And they be talking crazy to your ass, man. You got nothing else to do, man. What, brother?
17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
And that's what's going on. The modern day Medes are the Russians. They stirred up the whole Ukraine. Ukraine about to be that shit is a joke. Okay? Because that whole area belonged to the Soviet Union at one point. I think it got dismantled under Bush Senior. I think 1990 or 91. All that information you can find online, you look it up, you're like, God damn. So you was a youngster not knowing what's going on, you're like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Now you can see the effects of it, why these things happen, man. Okay?
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Yeah, they have their economy is way better than America, man. Right? That dude Vladimir Putin opened up the vault on the fucking Russian icons and showed the world on the internet that the Mosai, his son and disciples are melanated beings, so-called black people, man.
That's right.
It's right online. All right, and they still have those imagery in those different Orthodox churches and places like that.
Yeah.
It's still over there. Even in fucking Britain, they got museums that show these artifacts, man. You see?
Showing you it was too much for Esau to destroy, man.
Yeah.
You know, for the sake of the Heavenly Father keeping a proper record for when it was time to have us awaken again, man. You know, for the sake of truth. You know?
Yeah, man, people, but who cares? No, that matters, man.
Yeah.
The lineage of our Lord and Savior, what he looks like matters. Because you painted a lie. See, Cesar Borgia. For truth's sake. You did that. Iconoclasm. You see? So for truth's sake, yeah, you heathens are fucked, man. Okay? Hell up out of here, man. Lord, hey, Scripture said the Lord will cry like a travailing woman, man. Ah! God damn it.
Yeah. War cry.
Well, most I get ready to release Yahweh Shai out this motherfucker, man. Just thinking about that shit, I get kind of nervous. Like, what the fuck?
hey, he gonna be the real madman sparing nothing.
Oh, come on.
Shit, man.
You know?
Yeah, hoping like hell. You covered underneath him, man.
God.
That's right. That's why we kiss the sun, man.
Yeah, that's when we outside, man. Doing our shows. During the week, I try to get in during the week as well. Hell nah, brother. We have a thorough understanding of the Bible, man. The #1 book on the planet, and the majority of people cannot comprehend what's in this book, brother. Isn't that something else? They can read it, be like, okay. And the book of Chronicles, they don't know what the hell what it's talking about, bro. All right?
It was written by Jakes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, even our music. You listening to
Man,
it, you listen to
shit.
our music.
King James, man.
Yeah.
Right here in the red Bible, and right here in the beginning, James, by the grace of God, the King of Great Britain, France, and Ireland, defender of the faith. Why you say that? Because we once were ruling in Britain, France, and Ireland. You got a lot of people in Ireland know that they're Israelites, man.
Yep. Jacobites.
Jacobites, man. And then it formulated this whole lie that he was a fucking homosexual and shit. No, motherfucker. You read the book of Leviticus, it condemns that, bro. The book of Deuteronomy condemns that. Okay? Try to discredit him.
I remember working at the telephone company when I had a job in downtown LA, and the lady went to start her phone, and she had an accent. I'm like, where you from? She said, I'm from Ireland.
Wow.
And she was a young Jake woman. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you know, it's all kind of black people in Ireland.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Yup. Scotland too.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of so-called Jakes are in Scotland as well. We rule Scotland. The Netherlands. Like my last name is Amsterdam. They ain't come from Esau.
Right.
That's named after a river in Netherlands, bro.
Oh, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Yeah.
So Amsterdam must be like the location.
Yeah, it's a, we look it up, it's like a river in Netherlands.
Okay.
Yeah, it's named after that. That's where that name came from. Yeah, bro. A lot of Jakes got Esau name on them. You don't even know.
Yeah, I found out my last name was a small hat last name.
See?
Wallace.
See? See what I'm saying?
To the small hat.
Exactly. All that shit make you interested. You look things up like, what the fuck? Then you had the whole doing the slave uprising, the Maroons. You ever know about the Maroons? Yeah, bro. That spread all the way to the Americas. The Maroons are wild men. You know?
Bugs Bunny used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, a lot of them were Benjamites, man. The Maroons.
Yeah.
All throughout South America, Central America, and the Caribbean islands. A lot of information you're gonna find is gonna link up with the Jamaicans, but when you dig deeper, it was more than Jamaica, bro. Yeah. Straight up. So a lot of uprisings happened, man. Right in the Caribbean, that slave market was, that's why a lot of Benjamites are skinny. They starved us, bro. They brought shit,
I
man.
believe a lot of Caribbeans went and worked on
The sugar
sugar
plantation.
what is that? Was it Roosevelt that made that separation between the Panama Canal?
I don't remember,
There
bro.
was a lot of like Caribbean
Jakes.
Jakes that
Yeah.
went down there to
Yeah,
work.
the proper terminology, pretty much, the Caribbean goes back to the indigenous tribes that was there. That's where it goes back to Caribs.
Oh,
Yeah, the Caribs. Yep.
Caribbean.
So it's, you know, we mixed in it. A lot of them died off, bro. A lot of them died off. Taínos and all that, the Arawaks. That was known as people of the Caribbean. And then, you know, Christopher Columbus, all them motherfuckers, smallpox, a lot of them died, bro. So when they brought in Judah Benjamin Levi, you know, able to repopulate or whatever, you know how it happened. You see? Until this day, certain areas they want to recognize them. Esau don't want to recognize them, man. They still got villages in Suriname. Suriname, you know, that's right there, the east coast of South America. You learn your maps, man. There's a lot of cultures out there. I mean, indigenous people that's holding on to their culture over in Suriname, places like that. Brazil, they live in the jungles and stuff, man. You see?
Oh yeah.
Those are the original inhabitants of those lands, man. That's the Northern Kingdom. You see? Well, what you looked up?
Know what the brother was making mention about how a lot of so-called West Indian Jakes, they went down to build the Panama Canal under.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Because they was using the inhabitants of Panama, and they was mixing, so-called mixing with the Caribbean. I'm still over here in Isaiah 13 and 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Yeah. Young men that get sent off to these wars. The Medes and the military they're gonna get wasted, man. These people, these military troops are gonna be put in these predicaments. They don't have to fight for their lives, fight for each other, not for this country. All right? They already show you how much they care about you, man.
Right.
Trump said it out of his own mouth. And this guy that passed away, Henry Kissinger, he was a top elitist. He said military men are just dumb dogs that's used for foreign policy. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember I showed that shit to some Marines. They ain't give a fuck. I was like, God damn. I said, all right, well, I'm gonna be getting out, man. Y'all can have this shit. But the Lord kicked me out. You start reading up all this shit, like, God damn, dog. When I started learning who I am, I used to fucking, I didn't want to do no more training.
Yeah.
I used to cop out of all kinds of shit. Man, fuck this shit. Get the hell out of here, man. I'm not doing that shit. The H1N1, remember that vaccine? They gave all them niggas that shit. I ain't take that shit. Yeah.
What was that? The swine flu or the bird?
I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. That was an experiment. The Wadi Harba Shimei Shah, I ain't get stuck with that. Because they experiment on your ass in the military. Remember the whole anthrax scare?
Yeah.
They gave us a bunch of anthrax shots, man. In that bitch. Yeah, I think it was like 4 cycles, bro. You don't know, no? Information was not accessible, you don't know? Like, you like, God damn, man. Oh, Lord, shit. All right?
Esau stern on them vaccinations.
Yeah, man. You in a boot camp, you getting stuck. Yeah. You don't know what they sticking you with. As you going down, medical call, whatever, man.
I recently
motherfuckers passed out. See, they got stuck so much, man. You being experimented on, man. The whole smallpox. They give you they test that shit on you, man. They test that shit on me, man. I still got the bump on my arm.
And you
couldn't say no. You couldn't say no. Couldn't say no, brother. When I started learning about who we are, that's when I started rebelling. Man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm not doing that shit. Got brought up on charges and all that. Yeah, bro.
Because Esau in that medical field, like they press you on.
Yeah.
I recently had a son, and this and that, man. We had to fight to leave a hospital without them
jabbing them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stay on their ass.
Like, no, thank you. You know, we're gonna read about it, come back. You know, we're gonna think about it, and then try to like play you as if like you're doing something wrong because you don't want to up and agree. You don't want Esau to touch you.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Try to scare you. Yep. Still to this day, they no. In my seed, they got nothing for the spirit.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing.
And they mainly target the boys. You know?
Yep.
It's crazy, man.
And it has an effect too, man.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, it does, man. I remember my daughter, they tried to get her out the womb. I'm glad I was there, like, nope. I'll never forget that one.
Man, look.
My daughter was born. She looking at me, I'm looking at her like, God damn. I was like, what's up, man?
When my son was in the womb, he was like, I guess, twisted. And the doctor wanted to put a needle in up her to tap into the skull.
Oh my gosh.
To do some shit. I was like, nah, we just do the, because we wanted to do the natural birth. And we was like, fuck it, just do the C-section shit. That's their go-to. Injections, opening you up. Like, come on now, my boy ain't even came out yet. You gonna open this shit?
Piercing. That piercing.
Yeah.
Piercing.
That shit, that hospital shit.
Wicked, bro.
Man, if you can, of course, you know, the Most High gonna lead you how you gonna lead you, but if you can avoid that hospital shit, man. You know, because you gonna have to fight with birds, man, and patience dealing with them, man.
Yeah, I'll never want. I'm cool, bro.
Yeah.
I'm single, man. I don't want to deal with none of that, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
Yeah.
My daughter was wrapped around in a umbilical cord and shit. She was so nervous.
Yeah.
They had to do emergency C-section.
Yeah. Her shot out, beat one up.
Yeah. My daughter almost died, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
Shit crazy. Nah, bro. I wasn't there for the birth of my son, but I heard his was kind of crazy too.
Yeah.
His grandmother was telling me. But he's good. Fucking young champ, man.
Man, that's right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, man, it's through the mercies. I hate when you run into. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate I deal with Jake and the Truth. They full of contention, drama. I was like, nigga, do you know where the fuck you at, nigga?
Right.
Why you not humble, dude? Do you understand what's happening?
It's an attack.
I hate that spirit of motherfucker. Like, what's wrong with you, man? You gotta sit down and really, like, yo, man, wow, man. Noah could have got you here, could have got you there, could have got you here.
Yeah.
I remember one particular point, it was gunning Jake the fuck down for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Under Obama.
More niggas died on Obama.
Man, niggas died on Obama. I can't breathe. Remember that guy? They choked him out for some cigarettes, man.
Quick insert.
Yeah.
This is Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 22. It is of the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh's mercy, that we are not consumed.
Yep, and from your dad nutsack to your mother's womb, to you coming out in the ghettos, wherever you from, third world country, the hood, block, you could have been easily destroyed. You could have got fucking kidnapped. Cause this ain't new. Shalom, brothers. This been going on for quite some time. You know, it's been happening, bro. The internet blew it up like, oh shit. The Black Mirror. Go ahead.
It is of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai's mercies, that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not.
Yep, that's for the elect, bro. And our children.
And that starts from the womb.
Yeah.
Each one of us got past 1 billion sperm to get here.
Yeah.
You have to go through that first.
Oh man,
That something, bro?
shit. That's what I said from your pop's nutsack.
Man.
Because his nutsack could have got damaged, you know.
Won the race.
You know what I'm saying? It's serious, man. So it's like, you think this, you know, life very precious. Like, what the fuck? But you being an Israelite, man. And you understand how this whole system works, the hospital system. You know, like, bro.
You can just feel the demons.
In that
Going
bitch.
to the hospital, it's cold, and it's just like,
Yeah.
you know it's dead bodies
Underneath.
underneath.
Yeah.
It's like you just don't want to be there. And
It's a
then
weird vibe.
All the enemies. Moab,
Yep.
Ammon, Elam.
Yep.
That's who you deal with.
Yep.
And then the
Yep.
nurses that come and set up the room is some nigga bitch.
Right. Yep. And, and then as soon as time for the children be checked up, you got an Edomite nurse coming in trying to talk to the mother, and they give you a list of shots.
Yeah. And you
Taking that shit, man.
and brothers that have to deal with that, you and your woman gotta be on one accord.
Cord, man.
Y'all gotta be on one accord, because you can say something, but if she not saying that, they going off of what she saying. So you gotta have that talk with your woman, like, look, this and that. We write down your list or whatever, and you stick to the list and be on one accord, because they gonna separate you. You know. Okay, we're gonna have mom over here. So mom, do you really wanna? You know, I know dad wants that, but mom, what do you want?
Man, fuck that shit.
That shit is, y'all gotta go on that bitch with a plan, man. Yeah.
A lot of people still trust in the enemy.
Yeah.
Man, bro. Yeah, bro. That was an experience. So I was thankful, even though, daughter's mother didn't work out. She knew about that shit. So we was on one accord with that shit, yo. You know? So yeah, brothers, this is not a game, man. Fuck all that contention. Fuck that pride. That's a demon. You really don't understand, man. Just speaking in general, you know? Because it's surely of the Lord's mercy we even received this truth.
Right.
An opportunity to be part of the hopeful elect. It's an opportunity, man. Shit, man. Where we at, man? Where we at?
Okay, we back in Isaiah.
So yeah, man, we definitely got to count our blessings, man. You know, it's hell, you know. Still be thankful and grateful, man.
Right. And like beloved King David, our king, man, as much hell as he caught in his writings and the songs, was the main thing he always spoke about the joy in the Lord.
Yep.
Rejoicing, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, you always got to keep that. It sucks, man. Yeah, you know, we have our days, but we're supposed to take precedent in our lives is the blessing the Lord has given us, man. You know, just the very the thought of allowing us to partake in this, man. You know, that means a lot, man. You know, and we should forever be thankful for that, man. You know, fuck that woe is me weak bullshit, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's a lot.
Yeah, man.
You got it.
All right. 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
Yeah, that's the Russia's military equipment, the artillery, you know, things of that nature. Go ahead.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
Women that are pregnant, bro, are going to get, and that's what they did when they invaded Iraq. They ran people over. You in the tank, you crushed people, bro. For real. They fucking, You got flatline using the way they ran you over. They lick off shots, bro. That's how it is. Pure savagery, man. What she said?
She said Satan lives in Israel.
Damn right. That's right, miss. Niggas are satanic. That's the satanic hub of the earth. Israel, man. The Pizraelis. I look the fat imposter started at the Pizraelis, man. I can't stand him, mother. I can't help myself, bro. The motherfucker come, I can't help myself. Bro, god damn. Hey, Mordecai, man, he felt the same way, man. Fuck that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
These motherfuckers are beneath us.
beneath us, man.
And they're the wicked, Sloppy.
The wicked. The ultimate, bro. Hey, that they got when it was in the Caucasus Mountain, the whole area, man. They got chased up out of there, the Khazarians, man, them Khazars, man. Everywhere they went, they got chased up out of there, man.
Right.
All right. So that whole thing, with Kagan Bulan, their king, you had to give them some type of religious aspect of things for them to hold on to, because there was that savagery, bro. He picked Judaism. You know, their language is Yiddish, man. It's a mixture of different languages with the Hebrew. That's not even the real Hebrew.
Right.
Punk motherfuckers. All the motherfuckers in Hollywood. They whack asses, man. No talent having asses, man. Some of them can act, you know. The ones with real talent is Jake. Like, what's his name? Iron Man dude.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr., man. When he played, what was that movie, man? He played
Tropic
Black
Thunder.
Yeah. I was like, yo, I hope he a Jake, bro. I was like, yo, that ain't no fucking, yo, how you do that, bro? That's talent, bro.
Hey, it's funny though. Earlier on, just it's like halfway through the movie before it was revealed, I didn't even know that was him.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
That shit, I was like, wow. I was like, that dude might be an Israelite. But we'll see. That's talent, bro. How the fuck he pulled that one off? I was like, what?
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, he pulled Yo!
Look at them beady white double eyes.
Oh shit! Never see him in that type of character. I was like, wow, that dude is dope. He could be Jake, but you know. The majority of them are from Israel, bro. They all fucking Khazars, man. Go ahead, brother.
It says, their eyes shall not spare children.
Yup. Yo, because on the other hand, when Esau do his thing, nobody gets spared. You get put in a predicament, you have to do the same shit. You get sent out, and you gotta kill kids, man. What the fuck you gonna do? That's why I said, listen to that guy Nicholas Urban's testimony, bro. He said, you see a motherfucker on the phone, you got clipped. You got clipped. Yeah, bro. Because it's setting up traps, booby traps, IEDs. They clipping your ass, dog. Running through you. That's why they say Fallujah's like one of the craziest battles. You know? Because war is that brutal, man. And that shit is coming here. Them dogs gonna be eating on fucking body parts and shit. You don't witness that. That's the shit Nicholas Irving was saying, man. I ain't get to see that part, but I was like, God damn. Laid out, bro.
Because this time is going to be a time that have not been. You know, when you factor in the technology, the robots, diseases.
Yeah,
people
bro.
not used to, you know, the power and all this shit up and down these streets being old. Yeah. People gonna lose it, dude.
And it won't take long either, man.
No.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know, we talking about a matter of hours.
Yeah.
For people to start unraveling, man.
Yep. So it's the American, your children not gonna be spared, women are not gonna be spared, infants not gonna be spared, man. And Sodom and Gomorrah, you think the Lord was sparing them children? No.
No, hell no.
Everything had to go. This is to show how women are just prone to wickedness. The bitch had to look back.
I miss it.
Hey, man, you stupid hoe. What a dumb bitch.
Yeah, she had respect for that place,
Yeah.
man. And here it
Fuck
is,
out of
you
here, man.
You're supposed to be going with your righteous husband that's being led by angels, man. And you still worrying about that shit.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
She seen all the Solomon men around her.
Yes.
Still
Women,
want to go back to that?
yeah, these women are prone to wickedness, bro. The fucking black woman don't have no fucking problem with a homosexual hanging out with her and shit. They enable that type of shit, dog. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 19, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency.
Yep, and the elites, those are the Chaldees today. This is the forefront of their wickedness and their witchcraft, man. You got a District of Columbia, that's a whole Masonic layout. You like, wow, bro. How you find that out? Through the apostles. They were the first one that brought that out. The information and stuff, they were watching Illuminati videos back in the 90s. They have marathon classes, dog. I was like, what? Till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, man, I probably been falling asleep trying to wake up. I was like, wow, bro. And all of the information they got back then is happening now. So they been knew about this stuff, man.
And back then, they didn't have the technology that we have.
Nah, man.
They had to go to the libraries. They
Yup.
had to open them books.
Yep.
And look at this.
A lot of studying, man.
Exhaustive study.
Yep.
By way of the Holy Spirit, man.
Yep. By way of the Holy Spirit.
And you know they was weary because they would say
Much
weariness of
Yeah, much study is a weariness of the flesh. Our Lord simplify the whole thing now through the internet. But you got to have a solid foundation. All right?
It says, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and
Gomorrah, man. What happened to that place? Burnt the fuck up. The same exact thing. But this time with nuclear missiles, man. From Russia, from China, all places. North Korea, King Jong-un, he's itching, man. To let off his little nuke he got. Yeah. Straight up, man. That was it on Isaiah 13.
we got 3 more verses.
Go ahead.
And it shall never be inhabited.
Never. Once this place go down, it will never be inhabited. And those gonna be living here, wild animals, wild desert animals, dragons and shit. Right.
Midterm.
Yeah.
Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
Yep. That's gonna be like the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
They call it a forbidden zone. Yeah. When he saw it, like, you did it. Bro, that movie is deep, bro. I like the first 2 the best.
I like the continuity
Oh, okay.
when they came back and took over.
Yeah. I like the old school one, man. Old school first 2 ones. It solidified. It was dealing with the missiles, yeah. They was living underneath the ground. The motherfuckers was not human and shit. They were demons.
They started idolizing the missiles.
Yeah, they was worshiping the missiles.
Worshiping the missiles.
Yeah, they gave it right away, right there. And they used theatrics to keep the apes away and shit. Through the theatrics of the Hollywood things. They try to scare them. Sound effect, and they was like, we not scared anymore. They found it where they was at, bro. And that's what's going on right now. Nobody's afraid of this devil no more. He's being exposed. Even he's letting this shit happen. Like, motherfucker, we are eating your fucking babies. What you gonna do about it? Let the PDF files leak? Nobody did shit.
National news.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay? National news implementing your very so-called leader, man. As one of the many names that was a part of all that shit, man. And you people ain't said a damn
thing. Said Trump name was on there 1,000+ times. Oh, freaky ass motherfucker.
These people take ice bath challenge.
Right.
Yeah, they wicked they damn self, man.
Yeah, that's why the devastation the Lord gonna bring here to Babylon the Great.
It's justified,
It
bro.
is justified, and it's gonna be something that every household is gonna deal with. Just like ancient Egypt. When them plagues came, it was saying it was frogs all over the place, in everybody's house, flies in everybody's house. So when the Lord brings these judgments, it's going to be something that everybody in their house is going to be affected by. Because the Epstein list, people not phased by that shit. Oh, the shit over there, and the war over there, and all whatever. You know, this judgment is going to be centered around food, disease, and finances, man. That's going to lead up into the, you know, the MOTV. Right? Because that's the only thing that's going to get people roused up.
Yeah, brothers, guy, whatever you want to get into.
Scripture say because the pride of the city shall be troubled.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one real quick one, bro. This is of the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 11.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You could read that whole thing, too, yeah.
Now, it says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
Yep. Modern day Russians, man. They military might. They ready.
Yeah.
They've been preparing, man. That's why Iran is not tripping, because they got unlimited drones. Oh, you good, bro. You good.
For his device is against Babylon.
Against where?
Against Babylon,
man. So they already got nukes already ready to be shot off. You know what I'm saying? Aimed at California, New York, Texas. Them nukes are gonna be shot off, man. Okay?
To destroy it.
To what?
To destroy it.
Yeah, man. Not heal it. Scripture said we will heal Babylon, but it cannot be healed.
And that's the Lord bringing hooks in their jaws too. Like they say in Ezekiel 38, because he's putting the spirit on them to want to come up against them. Because it says his device, which that word device goes into the council. You know, when they sit down in their meetings, like, you know, we're going to do this, like the other said. You know, we got missiles pointing over here, we got missiles pointing over there. We're going to be able to tap into their electrical system. We're going to be able to destroy their telecommunication.
Yep. Yeah.
It says, for his devices against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh.
It's the vengeance of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. We just telling you how it is before it happened. The Father of spirits. Nobody out here doing anything on their own. You think you are. Man's going of the Lord, man. A king's heart. Right? How that one go in Proverbs? A king's
heart is in the hand
of the Lord. Yep. So who these rulers, man, to be controlled by the Most High through the angelic forces? Even if they're on the left hand side, you know, worshiping Baphomet and shit. Who do you think Baphomet works for?
Right. That's right.
You know, that's crazy, man. Ah, shit.
Oh.
That whole androgynous culture been around, bro.
Yeah.
You see, remember Full Force? Remember Full Force?
Yeah.
That androgynous look. I smell pussy. Yeah, them niggas buffed up, but that androgynous look. Yeah, right now when I smell pussy. The whole androgynous look. You know? Prince had the androgynous look. Rick James. All them niggas, man. Androgyny, bro. Remember when Prince came on the stage with his ass cheeks out?
Yeah, weird shit.
That's androgyny. The whole time. You know?
Bro, you can't be in your right mind.
Thank you, bro.
I'm saying, bro. Perverse.
That shit
man.
been around, bro.
Perversion.
That shit goes back in Germany before Hitler took over. That's how Germany was. Full of androgyny and degeneracy, man. Yeah, because of who them Khazars, man. Them niggas is weirdos.
It says, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, the vengeance of his temple.
And that brings up what we read in Isaiah 13, where it says, thither call thy mighty ones to come down, which are the angels. the angels work on the minds of these kings to get into certain spirits to fulfill prophecy. You know, so it's the Lord working on the minds of the kings of the Medes, which are the Russians, along with their allies, to get in the spirit of war. All right, and it's going to drag in all these key players in. Chinese, you got Korea, you got all the nations, man. You know, because what's going on in the Strait of Hormuz is affecting the global economies. All right, a lot of these nations are feeling the financial straits from the war. All right, which we feeling it here. All right, but it's going to intensify. But a lot of countries are feeling it. Cuba is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela is one of them. A lot of different, products travel down those, different pathways to get fertilizer, fuel, these different things that help out the economy. So as this thing prolongs, these nations is like, look, you got to get on board with this because we getting affected by it. You know?
Yeah, man.
Controlled,
it's a domino effect.
Yeah. It's a controlled demolition.
Yeah.
For the sake of their so-called
New World Order.
So-called Great Reset, man.
Yeah, man. Running your dollar bill too. Shit, man. Going back to what we read earlier, it wasn't for the sure mercy of the Lord. we would have been all consumed. Because even within the United States military, the Marine Corps, they have a top general, one of the top generals, named Smedley Butler. Smedley Butler. He did a lot of shit. He wrote a book called War is a Racket. And he broke down like who he was working for, man. Like they bringing all types of ideas to him. He's like, what the fuck? There's this right in there. You know? He found out he was working for some higher ups. You know? Shit, man, to fill their pockets. Same thing going on again today. COVID-19, how many motherfuckers got rich, bro? Everybody has lost their businesses. Man, you was there, go downtown, right? Remember before COVID-19 was that bar, we was walk down there, that one bar, that shit is gone.
Yeah.
That was a famous bar downtown. I don't remember, but you remember, we was a park at, we had to walk to the other block.
Yeah.
So we used to walk past the bar, then cut through and get to where we teach at. That bar used to be popping, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is gone.
And they say that was the greatest transfer of wealth in history, man.
Yep, shut it down.
So that was a business move.
Yeah, bro.
Like you said, a lot of businesses like DoorDash, Uber Eats, a lot of those businesses got rich during that time.
And also, that was also even that devil Yuval Noah Harari.
Yeah.
He said one thing everybody will remember about COVID days is that's when things really went digital.
Yeah.
A lot of these businesses that survived, they stopped accepting so much paper money. At the spot I used to live at, Wingstop. At the start of it, they went cashless for the sake of not spreading so-called germs.
Yeah.
But as things progressed, they put a new sign saying just for your convenience, the store is 100% cashless. Okay, but they weren't the only store. A lot of these stores is like that, man. They prefer digital payments. Some take cash still, but they're on their way to being fully digital, man.
Yep.
For the sake of what? Their new world order, man.
And since COVID, we've seen the takeoff of AI. Which AI been around, old ass movies they talked about AI, but it seemed like it accelerated
rapidly.
2020,
Rapidly, bro. The Lord got this man, he has to fulfill his lot.
Yeah.
Gave him all this technology so he could fulfill his title as the son of perdition, the man of sin. You know what I'm saying? The red horse and pill horse. It's right there.
Verse 12. It says, set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Woo. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen.
Yeah, hey, we're part of that watchmen. The prophets, man. And our watch is strong. We ain't missing a beat. Go ahead.
Prepare the ambushes.
Prepare the ambushes, man. So we are here warning you, warning all the people, man. Especially our people. That's what's going to happen to America. This place is going to get touched.
Yep.
Right? It says it's going to know the loss of children, widowhood. The fuck? What kind of major disaster has really happened that impacted America like that, man? Nothing. You know, you had some earthquakes, hurricanes, Hurricane Katrina. That ain't nothing. Like what the United States did to other countries, man.
Right.
Dropping atomic bombs. People never drop no bombs on you, bro. Let's just test this out. God damn. How you live? How you sleep after that, bro?
That's why I said the soul.
You ain't got no soul, man.
It's not upright in him.
At all, brother. You know? But these Asian motherfuckers hate us.
Yeah, right.
What are you, retarded? Now there's some hood shit. I get some hood shit.
Yeah.
Because we all fighting for scraps, you know? But I have like, what? You're crazy. Fucking Tyrone and Ray Ray built them bombs, dog. He so did. You know? They built them bombs. The Oppenheimers, man. Forgot the slogan, the terminology they use. Bravada Gita, something like that. I'll become the destroyers of worlds.
Yeah.
Oppenheimers, man. And this information is so deep, you're like, man, sometimes you gotta go outside, bro. You're like, man, this is crazy,
Gotta
Lord.
get some fresh air.
I'm like, Lord, come on, man.
Man.
That's why we a body. Because it's some type of information, it'd be overwhelming, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Yeah, bro. I just gotta go to the titty bar sometime, man. I'm gonna go see the titties, man. I ain't gonna get too drunk. Just sit there and chill. What's up, girl?
I need a quick distraction.
A quick distraction, man. Like, my gosh. That's why, you know, this is not for the ordinary soul out here, brother. They will bug out. You mean to tell me God created all this stuff? Yeah. You're like, yeah, dude.
Yes.
It's right there. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. It's either you part of the elect or you're a 2/3, man.
Right.
You can't do nothing about it.
Predestination.
As the scripture says, that's the thing that formeth thee. Say, why is thou forming dust? Something like that.
Yeah.
Pot over the pot over the clay. Roughly paraphrasing. Yep. Go ahead.
It says, for the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, has both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon.
So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen regardless, man. We hoping this shit happen tomorrow, right now, but you know, everything is on the Lord's time, man. One day of the Lord is 1,000 years. But he's hastening these times for the elect's sake, you know. Shortening the days. We're all gonna die. We here, man, we all gonna die one day, you know. Then they're gonna take our organs and shit.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's why your people's gonna be looking right in the coffin, man. They took all their organs.
Yeah.
Remember they had King Von on the slab? I was cracking up. Remember that? Yeah, y'all ain't see that when King Von got killed? Oh, they had him on the slab, stitched up. I was like, yep, they took his organs.
They showed you that on that movie, Spoon of Chocolate.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do. Fucking take, yeah, your melanin. Yeah, suck your melanin. Yeah, brother. They selling melanin, brother. Fuck, bro. We are prey. We are fucking prey, man.
Like they eating my broad we seen earlier. You know she taking milk and stuff.
Oh man, terrible, bro. On all levels. You see, if you feel athletic abilities, where they put you? Trying to get you in the NBA so they can use you. Get you on the football field so they can use you. You know? All levels, man. And they try to cheat you. I saw an interview with, remember Zab Judah?
Yeah.
He said he forgot the fight that he fought. the guy was on performance enhancement drugs. So after that fight he lost, he had a brain swelling, man. His brain was swelled up.
Was he a Northern Kingdom?
No, Zab. No, the guy he fought, I believe so.
Okay. Yeah.
My bad. But yeah, man. The point is, man, how the hell this motherfucker got in that ring and fought Zab on performance enhancing drugs, brother? Yeah, that's how fucked up this place is, man. Zab could have died. I saw the interview. I was like, damn, I forgot about that shit, man. Dangerous, bro. If he had that surgery, he would have been out of here. Pretty much, blood was leaking, and he showed a picture. His face was puffed up. All the fluid that he had in his head, man. I was like, God damn, bro. The shit we gotta get deal with here, man. That was a bad motherfucker, bro. Slick southpaw, man. That fight like Mayweather? Oh, that dude, man. But that street shit got him, you know? But go ahead, bro.
O thou that dwellest upon many waters.
Yep. You got embassies everywhere, brother. United States of America is the only country that has embassies like that throughout the earth, dwell upon every waters. Got embassy in everywhere, brother. Everywhere. All right?
Abundant in treasures.
Yep.
Thine end is come.
There it is. Thy what?
Thine end is come,
man.
And the measure of thy covetousness.
The measure of thy covetousness, man. What's that in Habakkuk? Who oppressed a neighbor and his heritage?
Yeah.
My God, just wipe people out, man. They over there in Palestine just wiping people the fuck out, man. This is my land now, motherfucker. You know, that's what he did. They call it manifest destiny to the native tribes and all that.
It says Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Lord of hosts, have sworn by himself.
Sworn by himself. There's nobody there, man. This is the Lord's plan. Go ahead.
Saying, surely I will fill thee with men.
Yep.
As with caterpillars.
And they say they got sleeper cells and all that stuff. You know? It's going down, man. Motherfuckers start opening up, shooting your ass.
Oh man.
It's like over there in Idaho.
Yeah.
I'm speaking Spanish, blah, blah, blah. You're Spanish. They spoke to me in Abraham.
Yeah.
He said, I just moved in. I said, I'm not Spanish. Right away, I said, sleep yourself. There's an Abraham living in my building. I know where they popping up.
And well, remember during the COVID days, and when the borders was wide open.
Wide open.
All type of military age men of all these different nations came over here, man, and they are still here.
They all sleep.
You know?
Yeah, and these people been here, man. So over in Idaho, motherfucker opened up, killed the bitch in and out and shit.
Yeah.
You know? So all these things are test runs, man. These people are sitting ducks, soft targets, brother. You know?
And they shall lift up a shout against thee. It says, he hath made the earth by his power. He hath established the world by his wisdom, and hath stretched out the heaven by his understanding.
Yep. Hey, how is everything created? It's planted through Yahweh Shai and the angelic forces, man. Through the Mosai's wisdom. Allahayim. That was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, you want to go to Revelation 18 if you want.
Okay.
You're talking about destruction of this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
The part of the everlasting gospel that you read in Revelation 14 is exalting the Heavenly Father, who's true with Yahweh, giving glory to Yahweh Shai. Talk about the downfall of Babylon the Great and the MOTB. These talking points that the true men of the Lord will be going with.
Revelation 18:1.
That's my channel.
After these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was blinded with his glory.
Yeah, it's John the Revelator, seeing these prophecies in the island of Patmos. like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Ugh.
It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils. And the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Yeah, that's the after effects of the type of desert creatures that's gonna be living here, man. Go ahead.
Verse 3. For all nations are drunk on wine and wrath and number fornication.
Yeah, the whole planet is under this vibration, bro. It's drunk. Drunk as hell, man.
And that shows you that Babylon, which is America, is very influential.
Yep.
They have a lot of influence.
Yep. Through the media.
Yeah.
Through the media, man. Through the movies, the music. You use Jake for the negativity.
Yep.
So why the hell is Jake in UK gangbanging, bro? You guys got museum, you got art. What the hell? You know? Go ahead.
It says, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
And the kings of the earth, you know, you can hear about them, Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, the top leaders.
All the top leaders, they all have made these different alliances and covenants and trade deals. And money deal with America.
It says, and the merchants of the earth are waxing rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
And some of the merchants, you got Canada, you got Japan, you got China, you got Indonesia. You know, all these places where they're able to
Import and export.
make these goods for cheap, and they sell it to Babylon for high prices.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
These phones and shit we got,
Right.
it's probably $10, $15
Facts.
to make.
Facts.
But it's $1,200 once it come over here.
Bro. Beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Remember the what was that computer? The
iMac.
iMac. When I was stationed in Japan, 2006, that shit was a couple of $100, man. So when you came to the States, that shit was like a $900,000, bro. Facts. I didn't know. I should have bought me one back. I didn't know. I came back, everybody had that shit. I was like, what the fuck? How much you pay for that? Over some thousands, some change, you know. Good computers, but in Japan it was way less. You know. And that's all on Jake mind all day, man. Getting high, getting some pussy.
Yeah.
That is it.
Piece of him.
Yep.
Going to the pizza spot.
Yep.
Revelation 18:4.
So that is true, man. The different Mitsubishis and Toyotas, all that's all in Japan.
Yeah.
You know, they make all them different cars, man. You know, we got
18:4.
them video games and all that stuff. You know. Go ahead, brother.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her,
My people.
that you be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues.
Yep. They start off with us renewing of our minds.
Yep.
Coming back to the Most High. Giving you insight. Like, yo, listen, man. How he wrote, to this day, choose life or death. You know what Moses told him? You know, we choose life. We choose life, man. Hell no.
And
You
that's
see?
what we laboring to be a part of. That right there. You know, us out here on the highways and the byways, we present our body as a living sacrifice. We're doing our thing during the week.
Yeah, that's what I
We're
noticed.
partakers of that holy calling right there. Come out of our, being told to come out of her.
Yep. Israelite babies.
Ain't no telling what they going through at the house.
Nah, they Jake kids. Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah, they had the fro and all that.
Verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquity.
Yep. Moses has remembered your iniquity, man. Now it's your turn. All the devastation, all the lies, all the disasters this place has caused on the earth. People are in mourning. People are in, over there in different parts of Nigeria. Them niggas, it's bad, bro.
Yeah.
Dirt, everything, Haiti as fuck. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Cuba and shit. So this place, you know, shit, man. It's kind of Wadi Alba Shemel having his here. What?
Yep.
Kind of a blessing, man. Like shit. They fucked up out there, man. Especially those Israelites that gotta go work those mines. You know? They made movies about that, man.
They close it, collapsing.
Yeah.
You know, damn mines and
Yeah.
top collapsing.
And if it don't collapse, you develop a respiratory disease.
Yeah.
Man.
You dying.
No.
So it's definitely all praise y'all by Shemel Shai as much as you can, man. I could have had you out there in fucking Haiti, motherfucker. Eating mud pies. Eating dirt cookies, bro. And they giving Levi a lot of hell, bro.
Whole lot of hell.
Whole lot of hell out here, man. Got some of them ankle monitors and shit. Because of their citizen.
Evan targeted.
Yeah. Esau got this FBI bullshit. Y'all know about that? Against the house of Judah. Like, what the hell? It's terrible. Go ahead.
Verse 6. Warheart even
Oh, okay. Which one is which Khalifa's son?
Okay, you see,
The yellow. Where you at?
oh, no, not this one.
Oh, that ain't them.
Not this one. None of these.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
He kind of looked like Amber Rose.
Oh, okay. He was light skinned.
High yellow.
Oh, no, okay.
Yellow.
All right, that's cool. So they must live out here then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wiz Khalifa, man, he's all right. You know, all them dudes Satan. He be doing Muay Thai. That's dope. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Revelation 18:6. Warheart even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, and double unto her double according to her works, and the cut which she has filled to her double.
Yep, double impact the Most High about to do, man. It's gonna be a sight to see if we make it on that ship to look down and be like, wow, man. You know, that's from them nuclear missiles. The pain and misery Lord about to bring out here, man. He got some. He about to release that. This shit gonna be on. It's gonna be Ghostbusters on steroids, man. He gonna release some apparitions and all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah. In Proverbs, the first chapter, it says that I will bring your fear and your calamity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People got different phobias, people got different fears and shit.
Yo.
And that's what we're going to be faced with.
You get that in Second Ezra, spirits created for vengeance.
People fear being broke. That's what's gonna happen to these people.
That's the least of their problems, bro. Let me read this real quick. You know where that's at? If you can get it.
Ecclesiastes 49.
Yeah, I think so. Now, I remember I used to have my shit marked up just like that. It's created for vengeance. The Lord about to open up his treasure box on your ass, man. His goodies. Things you never seen, man. Go ahead.
This is Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance,
Yep.
which in their fury lay on sore
This
strokes.
is how I could start off today. People getting shot out of nowhere. You know, mass shootings, mass stabbings. You know, pushing people into the train. Little motherfucker. He like, what the fuck?
Everything.
Body, yep.
Everything has a
Spirit.
spirit in it. When Yahweh Shai was doing miracles, he was able to tap into it, right? You know? He was able to go through walls. You know, everything has a spirit. Everything has an element. So the Lord can use anything to bring anything in life. Yeah. That's
Mind blowing. You use a cockroach to take your ass out. Bite you around your lip, lip deformed and shit.
Because remember when Moses threw that staff out, it turned into a snake.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Object transformed to something.
Into something else.
It ate the other snake.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Mind blowing, bro.
I got chills coming up.
You're like, what? That's the type of power we dealing with.
Manipulating the
elements.
And the whole makeup of that piece of wood, man.
Yep.
And made it into a fleshly circle.
Yep.
And then turned it back.
Yep.
You know?
The ground opened up, swallowed the niggas up. Dathan, Korah, and Abiram.
Yeah.
And then remember when Yahweh Shai was getting tempted of the devil in the wilderness for 40 days, even the even the kingdom was like, turn those stones into bread. You hungry, turn those stones into bread.
Yep.
So when the Lord bring it,
It's a wrap, man.
turning shit like that into an animal, a beast.
And just warp it to a
Yeah.
ferocious bear or something.
Remember that old Michael Jackson shit? Which Michael Jackson was right. But remember those old videos he was having shit?
Oh,
transformed?
yeah.
Remember the day when you turned into that little piece of sand on the ground? And
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, man.
You good, bro? All right.
You coming here?
Oh,
You gotta come here?
I was actually just having, I just didn't have a little civil discourse with you guys.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm part Jewish. My dad is percentage, but I wanted to. Sorry, I'll get out of the view if you want.
Nah, you good?
I wanted to know. So, because I talked to the group over there, would you guys say that like the current Israelites in Israel right now stole Hebrew and the concept from like African people?
Nah.
Well, you guys don't consider yourself African, right?
No, we the Israelites.
Okay.
All right, we the real Jews. It started off with the head tribe Judah, so-called Negroes, so-called Africans.
Cesariak, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Well, no,
Sorry, dude.
yeah, hold on. Then it deals with Judah, Benjamin, Levi. That's the house of Judah. So the real Jews are those of the Negroid stock, West Indians, and Haitians. The people in the land today, due to the fact we lost our heritage, prophesied that the true Israelites was going to lose their heritage. They took on Judaic custom, and they've been living that lie for quite some time, man. So yeah, you could say they stole it, calling themselves the chosen people, but they're not.
Would you say that Hebrew was originally like a Negroid? What's the term you use?
Right.
Like
The word Hebrew goes back to one of our forefathers out of the lineage of Shem, Eber. So you gotta remember, since the beginning, everybody's from melanated beings.
Africa, right?
No, well, you could say the Mesopotamia area. That's where civilization began.
What's the term you use? Mesopotamia?
Mesopotamia, like the land of Israel, the whole region over there.
Fertile crescent.
Yeah, the so-called Middle East.
Here, go ahead and spell that for me.
MESOPOTAMIA, something like that.
Okay, so
yeah,
Google,
I think that, yeah.
Google recognizes it.
Yeah.
My name is Sadiq, by the way. I'm a social experimenter. One of my current social documentaries I'm shooting is I go around to different religions, different cults, just talk to different people and see if I can learn something, see if I can explore something, see if we can have some civilized discourse.
Right.
My next after the Black Hebrew Israelites.
Well, we're not Black Hebrew, we're the Hebrew Israelites. Look, you got the Spanish-speaking tribes here. They make over the 12 tribes as well. That's a terminology that got placed on us. The terminology of black is not in there. All right, a blessing was placed upon our forefather Jacob, and his name got changed to Israel. And he had 12 sons, 13 sons, but yeah, it got narrowed down to 12.
So I'm noticing that most of these groups are melanated groups.
Yeah.
Except for Argentinian and Chilean.
Right. So the people that's in Argentina today, they're not the original people. All right?
But then why would you include them in there?
Because you gotta remember, before so-called white men took over, these people were dwelling in this land over here, Central and South America, for quite some time. The indigenous tribes.
Native Argentinians.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There you go.
Okay.
The indigenous tribes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And forgive me because I'm so used to Captain Cesariak. Like he's like the most mainstream person, right,
Yeah.
in this community. He says that, and that's different from what they say. They're saying that
We all the same. All the brothers, all of us the same.
except they're Spanish speaking and so on. But
Yeah, they speaking in Spanish, but we speaking the same thing. They'd have a audience that we're alive right now that watch them in South America, Mexico. We all teaching the same doctrine, but they're teaching in Spanish.
but what's up, man? They're teaching like over there. They're saying that they like Cameron Diaz. They use her as an example because her mom is Jewish, right? And her dad is Cuban or something,
right?
Or no, her dad is
I think Mexican.
She's Cuban. Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're saying that they qualify her as an Israelite
because of the father's DNA.
The father's DNA, but she's a white lady.
She just looked like that.
Okay.
Because it's prophesied in the scriptures that the Israelites, we got scattered, we're gonna be looking like the other nations from generations of being there. You see what I'm saying? There's a bit. Oh, I got a perfect one for you. The basketball player, Blake Griffin. Yeah, did you see his son?
They brought up his name too.
Yeah, Blake Griffin's son.
I don't watch basketball.
Right. That's another good example. Oh man, there's a lot of them. But it doesn't matter about the complexion. It's about the lineage from your father, who your father is. That's the point. You could get down the numbers about the pedigree of the fathers, something like that, the lineage of the fathers. That's how you change. That's how you trace your lineage. Who your father was, who your grandfather was.
And in Israel right now, they go based off of the mother.
Yeah, that's backwards.
Jewish.
It's all about the seed.
Okay.
It's all about the sperm.
Not the egg.
Not the egg.
Okay.
Well, what's going to decide the sex of that egg is from the sperm.
Seed, yeah.
Because the sperm carry what? The X and Y.
It's hormones though.
Yeah, the X and Y chromosome.
But it's hormones that really influence it.
Right, from the sperm. From the sperm. Just like you plant, if I got an orange seed right now, I'm planting in that ground, that earth, what kind of tree is that gonna be? An orange tree.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Well, no, because here's the thing. Because everyone is made female. Most of your sperms are female, but certain sperms are immune to estrogen, and they end up producing more testosterone. Hence, why you grow facial hair, why you have bigger muscles.
Can I make
the
a
ultimate
quick point?
woman is a man.
Let me make
right?
a quick point. The points that you're making is carnal points. Flesh and blood.
But he brought up science. Right?
No, that's not science. That's how it is. That's how the Most High set it up.
So science doesn't.
No.
apply
This
at all?
science today that they're trying to mess your mind up is science falsely so-called. That's why I want to bring the scripture out to you, because we're going to back everything up according to the
By the way,
scripture.
thank you for having a civil discourse.
Thank you.
Because when
we
I go
like
to Oakland, they pull up their pants and they're like, "You better get out of here." And it's like we can't have a civil discourse.
That's what Great Millstone is about. If you come here with sensible questions, we're going to answer you sensibly.
And I appreciate that.
Can we get that in the book of Numbers,
This
please?
is Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their polls.
Yeah, that's dealing with the children of Israel. Everything is through pedigree of your father. Yeah, the patriarchs.
Okay.
That's why it's the sons of Jacob.
Paternal, maternal, yeah.
Yeah.
I got one more quick one.
Go ahead.
Ezra chapter 2, verse 59. And these were they which went up from Tel-Melah, Tel-Harsah, Korah, and Aden, and Imar, but they could not show their father's house and their seed whether they were of Israel.
Yep. Whether they of Israel, man. It goes by the father's lineage. Okay. So this world right now we live in is totally confused everybody's minds. So the Bible, that's your fact check.
And that's King James?
King James. And King James was a so-called black man.
But we use all translations.
So you guys don't believe that life started out in Africa. You don't believe that.
Say that again?
You don't believe that life started out in Africa. And you don't believe that you guys are African.
No, we're not African.
Not by blood?
Listen, bro, listen. Okay. According to the Bible, civilization began in the so-called Middle East, Mesopotamia.
They say Africa,
that terminology came later. Okay? Nobody was living in that land at that time, during the time of Adam and Eve and the lineage of Adam and Eve. It started in the so-called Mesopotamia, Middle Earth, so-called Middle East. The Garden of Eden is located in Israel.
In Israel. But who is Israel occupied though? Occupied by it?
Right now, they're not occupied by the real people. The real people's not in that land. We're those people. Prophesied that Israelites was going to be scattered, taken out their land. Discontinued from their heritage. Hold on, brother. We're going to discontinue from their heritage. Going to be put in slavery. Be brought down low. All that is in the Bible.
Got that right here.
Go ahead, brother.
This is the prophet Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Yeah, from our forefather Jacob, that blessing he got when he had his sons. All the sons got a blessing and all that stuff. And also, he prophesied that his sons were going to go into slavery in a later time frame because of our transgressions, of us breaking the commandments and all that stuff. So that's today, we call ourselves African American, Black, West Indian, Puerto Rican, and all that. That's not your proper terminology.
But here's
lineage.
Here's the thing. Even white people, like European people, people of Caucasian descent,
right,
acknowledge that, we all used to be more or less like our color, right? We started out in Africa, though.
If you want a whole Africa, that's on you. We tell you according to the Bible, that's not true. But you can hold on to that. Go ahead, because it's close by. It's okay.
So
go ahead.
let's just say that's true, right? Because I'm not set on any truth. I am leaning more towards certain truths, though.
Right.
And anybody can influence me, and like if they give enough influence, and because things change.
Nah, bro.
Change.
This right here, the Most High don't change.
No, I'm saying like if you give me something concrete, something solid, I'll definitely change my perspective because things change all the time, right? But
no, change things here. It changed here in this reality. But this word is never changes, man.
So is that about Jesus, by the way?
This is about the Most High people and who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ, whose real name in the Hebrew tongue, Yahweh Shai.
Okay.
Lamentation, mourning, woe, judgment upon these nations. A lot of things in this book. History and all that stuff. This book contains everything that you need, bro. If you're an Israelite.
Because I used to be a Christian. I grew up Christian.
Right.
But then I started to see other things, and I was like, okay, that's not true. Because things like, people were able to,
manipulate
change
things.
mind,
Yeah.
Not really manipulate, but they were able to show me something else, right?
Okay.
So like, they say lives started in Africa. Okay, what do African people look like? They look like us, more or less, right? Israel is in the Middle East. They're going to look a certain way, right? I don't
That's
believe...
the same region.
It is. The Middle East is connected to Africa. It's not directly Africa, though.
Okay, whatever. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I think the people of Israel, like right now, are the original people.
All right, give me Revelation 2 and 9. That's incorrect.
And also, that's cool that you can, you could...
The scriptures say otherwise,
No,
bro.
I'm saying that's cool that you can remember the scriptures off the top of your head.
Bro,
That's
I
cool.
was in the military, bro. I was in Marines, bro.
Oh, respect.
Yeah, bro. I travel, bro. I've been around them motherfuckers. I'm from New York as well. I've been around them motherfuckers.
Oh, nice.
I'm travel, bro. They're not the people.
They're not.
We're the people. Go ahead. If you were Israelite, go ahead, bro. Whoever got it.
Revelation 2 and 9. I know that it works in tribulations and poverty.
And what?
And poverty.
And what?
And poverty.
Those people are not in poverty, dude. They control Hollywood. They control the porn industry. Control goddamn everything. How they're in poverty? We're in poverty. We at the bottom of the food chain.
Do you believe it was 6 million? Do you believe it was 6 million?
Hold on. Especially the so-called black man. We're at the bottom. Go ahead, brother.
It says, but thou art rich.
Because we're going to receive the promises, the kingdom, the covenants, everything is going to be returned back unto us.
Isn't poverty a choice, though?
No, it's not, man. This is systematically been done to us, brother.
So you're saying they're more superior than black people?
No, they're not.
Then how are they winning?
Because there's a prophecy that Jacob was going to go down and Esau is going to be ruling.
So you can't take yourself out of poverty is what you're saying?
No, we can't. Until the Most High look, do you understand what real riches are?
Well, I'm learning. I'm just asking,
Okay,
right?
real rich is not these fucking dollar
it's
bills,
not dollar
bro.
bills. It's faith. It's
No, land, fucking water, animals, things of that. That's riches, bro.
fruit, trees,
Yes.
bushes,
Gold, silver, and all. Those are riches, bro.
health.
That's what we had.
Health and faith, too.
Right. Yeah, that incorporates our forefather Abraham. He had all that, bro. Yeah. That was a rich man. King Solomon, you know about King Solomon?
Solomon, yeah.
He was a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Go ahead, brother.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
But are what? The
synagogue
synagogue of Satan,
So
bro.
you're saying Israel is operating from the synagogue of Satan right
People
now?
over there calling them the great Satan, brother. Where have you been? The Persians, the Iranians are calling them the great Satan. America and Pisrael. We call them Pisrael, bro. So they're satanic as fuck. They believe in the Talmud, and Kabbalah is wicked as hell. They believe in pedophilia, bestiality, all that stuff. They're pure degenerates.
That is common in the Middle East. Yeah,
That's pure degeneracy, brother. So they're not the people. We fit the prophecies.
A lot of my family served, and they told me similar things from what they saw in Afghanistan, Iran, and
Dude, bro, we know,
Sri
bro.
Lanka, and
Yeah, it's vile out there, bro.
Yeah.
So they don't fit the profiles of the biblical prophecies.
Oh,
We do. All right? The so-called black men of America started with Judah. They're the real Jews. Then collectively, the house of Judah.
So what's your guys' goal? Do you want to bring everyone back to...
No, we're here to prophesy against this bitch. Jeremiah 28 and 8 real quick. We're the Lord willing, we're the prophets. Coming back to gather the elect and prophesy against this place for the second coming, who the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ, who's a black man, come back to destroy this place, man. Give me that real
This is
quick.
the prophet Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's what's coming, bro. Aren't we in the brink of World War III?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
At least a civil war, at least.
Yeah, civil war. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what's coming according to this Bible. And according to this Bible, this place is known as Babylon the Great. All right?
Why is it the
I
most
want to make
peaceful
one
people?
point because you said that you believe that the people in Israel right now are the Israelites, right? Now, according
The
to
original Israelites.
They're not.
Now, according to prophecy, all right, the true Israelites will be delivered from the north country and be brought to the land.
Okay.
Now, this is Jeremiah 23, verse, let me get straight to the point, verse 8. But the Lord liveth, was brought up, and was led the seed of the house of Israel
The
out,
seed.
yep,
Go ahead.
out of the north country.
We're in the
and-
North Country right now. We're in North America.
Well, that's not the north. That's actually the west.
And,
Okay.
and from all countries, whether I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land.
Yep.
The point is, you're gonna have the southern and northern kingdom collectively here in the North Country, North America. The Lord is gonna come and deliver the elect from here and from the countries that were scattered, and then take them to the land.
You can't say that because this isn't the
I
north.
can't say that because it's written in prophecy.
But Europe is the north.
No, it's not.
This is the Western Hemisphere,
Yeah, this is
and
the
we're,
Western.
we're located in the north.
Are you saying that this is representative of this land or Israel or
Of this land.
this land?
Well,
So
okay.
this is an American Bible then.
No,
So it's
bro.
the Bible of the Israelites. Now,
But
Hey,
the
hey,
north,
follow what he's saying.
geographically, the north is Europe.
no. Remember,
Bro, you can
This
believe
whole-
whatever you want to believe.
Look, the prophecy,
No, I mean, you just here
No,
trying to
no.
come to consensus. I'm
No,
not
bro,
trying to
we-
oppose.
we-
I'm
when
we-
the
trying to-
prophets received visions, there were-
Thousands
there
of
were-
years.
ahead of time.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So you're
Now,
saying this was the land where it started though?
yeah, Solomon was coming to this.
This isn't Israel though. This isn't.
We're not calling
Yeah,
this
we're
place
not calling
Israel,
it.
bro.
This place is the North Country or
Follow.
Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon, the whore.
And I get what you're trying to say, but
Yeah.
why is it based off of this land and not the Holy
Because
Land?
this is the focal point of the Lord's judgment, and this is the place where you have the southern and northern kingdom.
You're saying America.
Yes.
America here together, being oppressed.
Why don't you guys do this in Israel? Why don't you try to take
Because
Israel?
the prophecies say that we will be here signed and crying because of the oppressor, and the Lord will send us a Savior and a great one to deliver us.
But you acknowledge that Adam and Eve and Jesus were over there in Israel, what would they call Israel,
when you say
right?
Adam, that was a nation of people.
You talking about creation of things?
Yeah, the creation of
Yeah, it started over there. Okay, so what's the problem?
Why aren't you like? Why is it based off of here then? If that's the Holy Land,
Because the Most I
this
got you.
isn't-
Okay.
The Most I raised up prophets in Babylon, not in Israel, bro. Get that? Most I raised up prophets in Babylon.
I actually
this
like,
is weird.
I actually like the fact that you can remember the scriptures.
Yeah,
off.
that's what we
that's
do.
cool, that's cool.
Yeah, because that's what we here to
Respect.
do. It's all good.
Yeah.
The Most High told us we're gonna be out here prophesying this time frame, not over there. In the ancient world, Most High raised up Isaiah, Jeremiah. That was in the land over there in Israel. That's who they were talking about when we was dwelling in that land, prophesying how we gonna go into captivity by the Babylonians and all that stuff. That already happened.
Was slavery wrong?
No, slavery is set up by the Most High, bro. We had to get punished. So payback is coming. So let's get that real quick,
This is
brother.
Jeremiah
Hold on, hold on.
29 and 15. Because ye have said, the Lord have raised up prophets in
Babylon. That's today. That's today. Today's Babylon.
So slavery is wrong.
Slavery was set up by the Most High,
But
bro.
there's 70 million slaves in Africa right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean-
but we're talking about the Most High.
Judgment that came upon the Israelites.
You guys are saying you have no blood tied to Africa at all.
Why are you
There's
stuck on
Israelites
Africa,
there
bro?
Because that's where life started.
But then you can believe that. The Bible says otherwise, bro. So we gotta go. We about to close up.
Hey, good talk. Thank you guys.
No
for
problem,
having
man.
us on this
You have a good day, bro.
D, are you guys the same YouTube channel all around?
We have different pages, man. But
Okay.
yeah, we online, bro.
Yeah, I subscribe to them, so I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, no problem, man. You
great,
be safe.
Great talk.
No problem, bro. No problem, bro. And with that, man, Lord willing, is an edifying lesson. Let's turn the face to east and give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakatash,
Rakate Yahweh.
Rakate Yahweh,
Rakate Yahushai.
Rakate Yahushai,
Rakate Yahweh.
Rakate Yahweh,
Rakate Yahushai.
Rakate Yahushai,
The water.
the water,
The water.
the water,
The water.
the water.
Shalom, man.
Wow.
Why is Jake stuck on fucking Africa, man? God damn. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the